Good evening, people of the free world, and perhaps not the free world. I don't actually know where you're watching from. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I'm back on the sofa as I've cleared a little bit of space in the house so that I can sit on my sofa. I still can't see my TV yet, but we don't need that in a minute. Um, yeah, I haven't eaten yet, so I'm debating whether to order a takeaway, which will be very expensive, but sometimes we need a treat, or whether to cook something. Mr. Boldfines is in. Good evening, Mr. Boldfines. Uh, now, as I understand it, the greatest seller of sports cards on eBay, or soon to become. Uh, James is venturing into new niches, that ones that completely mystify me, but I think hopefully do really well with that. Cavalli was first in. Welcome, Cavalli. We are short on viewers tonight. Oh, steady. I'm intrigued to see how it goes. Because it's a really hot niche. Mr. Milburn, I forgot to reply to your text, Andrew. Apologies. Michael's in. Welcome, Michael. I've had a good week. Yeah, tiring week, but a good week. It's been yeah, it's been a good week. There's been a lot achieved. Chris Cider is in. Welcome, Chris. I can tell when the notification goes out because we see people coming in at the same time. Welcome, Mr. Mandry. Stu's in. I hope you're well, Stu. Xander's in. Welcome, Xander, as is rebranded to now. Soon going to be my top supplier. Peter Ray is in. Welcome, Peter Ray. Now known as Peter Ray's World rather than just the Peter Ray Misadventures. Links in the chat if anyone wants to come on. I'm going to have some fruit juice, then I'm going to grab a cider, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do about food. Maybe we should have a vote. Vote 1 for takeaway and vote 2 for cooking with Andrew. As those are our choices tonight. I order in a takeaway. I have not tried the local takeaways here yet after 2 years. I think I've been to had one takeaway in 2 years here. Is it more than 2 years now, or is it slightly less than 2 years? Probably just under 2 years. I think I moved here, but we're voting takeaway. I should have seen it last night on the stream, selling the lady things. Yeah, but they are so complicated. There's straps everywhere, and there's like they don't. There's not just like, oh, here's a t-shirt and jeans, a jumper, shirt. I mean, that's pretty much, shorts, trousers. That's about it for the male outfits, isn't it? Coat, jacket. There's not much else going on, is there, in the male world? The women's, my God, there was one of them. They've got a top specifically designed to go over your swimsuit. I've never seen that in my life before, but I've got one for sale now. It's a takeaway kind of evening. We'll probably find that and look at the takeaways and I'm horrendously horrified by the prices and decide not to get one. But we'll have a look. I think we have Just Eat here. No, we don't have Uber Eats. We have our pants to the tins dust. That is true. Or we get too fat for them. If I get too fat for my clothes, they end up on eBay Live. I've sold many clothes that I've got too fat for. But yeah, it is. It is mental. I had honestly, this dress. It was like it had bungee cords on it. I pulled it out. The thing was like, vibrating. I was like, how can you wear this in public? Like you'd be you'd be like you're on a pogo stick all day. Apparently, that's normal. They've got off the shoulder dresses, which just seem to be like they've run out of material, so they've decided to, make it off the shoulder and cutting it. And the dress has been confirmed by the lady viewers who were buying this stuff was telling me what it was that I was selling to them. Because I'm just like, here's the thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's for. So they were educating me as they were making their purchases. It's a great, it's a two-way process now of the live selling, you know. Porky's in. Welcome, Porky. Pants with holes are work in progress. I have probably sold many items with holes in that I've not noticed. Eyesight is getting worse. I think I sold Kenny, Scottish Kenny, a pair of shorts with a hole in. He was very impressed. What's the Dave count? You had a first Dave, I think, unless we got some lurking. We may have some lurkers. Remember the days, Dave, when we used to get over 100 viewers on Drinking with Andrew? Those were the glory days, back before I became a professional. Uh, right, I was gonna. You should wear glasses. Right, Just Eat. Has it logged me in? Because I do not know my password for this site. Has Google saved my password? Please say Google has saved my password. Get verification code. Wow, I hate this now. Why can't? What was wrong with when we used to just have passwords? Like now I've got to go on my email, get some code that it sent me, which means I've got to remember the password for my email to get in there, and that's probably going to send me a code, which I've then got to put in. It's like it's a never ending, it's just constant codes coming at me. Where even is this email? Oh, there it is. Also, I've got a reservation confirmation for the Ivy. Boom. I go into the Ivy. I need a Mexican. We need a Mexican. We need takeaways. Full stop here. Like there's not even a KFC. I miss the days of being able to order KFC to home delivery. Right. What have I got? Alfreton Road. Where does it think I am? View personal information. I may actually. How do I even put my address in this? Because I honestly don't think it's got my address. I don't think I've logged into Just Eat in years. Uh, when I view personal information, doesn't give me my actual residential address. Oh, this is confusing. Maybe there's a two in Litchfield, apparently. Two Mexicans. Right, right. I can change the address. Current location is 7. I nearly doxed myself then. Right, what have we got? Co-op. We've got tie, 45 to 60 minutes. Oh, nothing's quick. It's a problem, isn't it? By the coast, everything's got it. Right, right, let's have a look. Show me everything. I don't want it to show me the spa. How do I turn off the spa? Like, I'm not interested in ordering a sandwich from a spa. Don't have Uber Eats here, my friend. It's Just Eat or nothing. 15 to 30 minutes from the Chinese. It might be a Chinese we go for. Yeah, I'm going to go for my local Chinese, I think. Right. Wok takeaway. Let's see what you got on offer. My God, it's not cheap. No Chippy open now, Steve. Chippy's round there all shut about 8ish. Right. What have we got? What's on the starters first off? Spring rolls, special combination, wontons, ribs. They all look far too expensive. I'm going to order sweet and sour batter chicken, extras, fried rice. What else have we got? Yeah, that'll do. Sweet and sour chicken with fried rice. £18.14. My God. Let's go check out. I'll tell you what, I haven't gone through my cashback site, have I? Not you. Oh, right. Oh, hang on. Welcome both.
Take your time.
I'm trying to order a takeaway, and I can't be looking at two screens at once. Welcome, Kenny.
I think he's frozen, or he's like that the whole time.
It's human statue. I had shawarma wrap and chips. It was good.
I'm happy for you.
Get shawarma. Do you like shawarma, Andrew?
I've never heard of it.
It's good. Honestly, get a shawarma wrap ordered, and you will not regret
it. You assume I live somewhere that has these things.
Nah, Welsh people will definitely have shawarma. They'll just call it something mad.
They may well do, but I live in a town that's got two takeaways.
What are you getting? Chinese?
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
How's your takeaway ban going?
I cooked myself a cheese omelette with new potatoes this evening, and I'm very depressed and fucking hungry, and I want some chocolate.
So it's going well.
Go to the shop to buy them.
So depressed right now.
It'd be worse because you could, I cannot order a KFC to this house.
Actually, I've had a really shit day, and I've even got myself a beer to have with you. Look, I'm opening it right now as well. I do have me Pepsi on the go as well.
Please ignore my fingernails. They're not normally dirty. I've been in a dirty warehouse today. Oh, Fanta.
Mine are always filthy.
Hi, Porky. I still didn't find you on eBay. I think you told me the wrong name.
Porky is banned.
You said that last time, and then it was established that he was unbanned, right? Right?
More than the Chinese.
Or get one of the mixed hors d'oeuvre starter, so you get like a bit of everything. And the balls, you've always got to have some balls. I love balls in my mouth.
I love balls.
Oh, I love balls too. And then, would you like chicken or pork?
Chicken.
I'm getting myself some sweet and sour chicken with some fried rice. That's more than enough. There's only one.
You pour it over the balls, and you get like saucy balls. They're the best.
Saucy balls. Yeah, they are the best.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. Anyway.
And I love rib as well, because after you eat the rib off the bone, do you suck the bone as well?
I don't eat pork.
Oh, well, you can get like different...
You can get beef ribs, yeah, but they're not really a thing.
I will have a look at the starters, but they were looking like it's £7.50 just for some spring rolls. I don't fancy spending that much money.
You should get
Prawn
battle
crackers
buns.
are £3.50. I'll have some prawn crackers for £3.50.
Well, usually
No,
get them
if you
free from
spend like
Spencer,
20
shouldn't
quid,
you?
you get 3 prawn crackers, no?
Yeah,
not
I'm
a
not
thing
going to be
anymore.
spending that much money, am I? It's just me. This is what you.
What do you mean
Yeah,
you're not
it's
going to
just me
spend
when I
20
order,
quid?
but I go fucking wild just to get my food. And then you get like lunch for just, like tomorrow.
Special fried rice, chicken balls,
Balls.
and banana fritters.
Mm. Mm.
Right, this is already costing me 22 quid.
Yeah.
Shocking.
The title of the show is "I've literally had my best week ever." Treat yourself.
Is that what it says? Fresh from the best. See, boom. Spend some money. Go fucking wild.
To pay, please. How do I pay? I've selected PayPal.
Just use Apple
Let's say,
Pay.
please.
Have you
What?
not got like a debit
Full
card?
address required. I've put in my full address. Oh god, the postcode. I mean, literally, it's got a little pin on it that says where my house is, and it still doesn't apparently know my address.
Yes, Sarah. Chinese balls. No, 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 no.
Who's Sarah?
I love
Oh,
Chinese.
Sarah's in. Right, you can all leave now because we're going to invite Sarah to join us.
Yes.
I'll just sit here in the corner quietly while you talk to Sarah.
I won't say a word. I'm just going to drink my beer.
I cannot believe how much this is. Why can't I pay for it?
I'm currently cleaning my fingernails with a knife.
What takeaway
just
does
had
not
to-
deliver to your area? The
Right, look at my
takeaway
nails.
is
Kenny,
literally
look.
on the next street.
Kenny.
This
So
is
this one I just had to take off because it was all chipped. So can you tell it's a different colour?
Not really.
I apparently cannot order a Chinese from the Chinese that is on the same street as me.
You sure they're open? Can you not just use Just Eat
Yeah, I'm
Just
on
ring
the
them up.
street.
or Uber Eats?
Don't have Uber Eats here.
You live in some fucking third world country or something, man.
What one are you using? Just Eat.
Yeah.
Did somebody say?
Have you got Deliveroo in your area?
This is pissing me off.
Thanks,
It's
Sarah.
Sarah-
They've got like a
Sarah
shimmer to them.
Phil Potts, is that dandelions?
Yeah.
She bought all the tartan from me.
We're talking about nails.
I really want to know what she's done with
Like
it.
the normal ones, they're like shimmer.
Very nice.
Don't see my feet.
No, thank you.
I think it's this week. I'm actually my next sales. I think I'm gonna go back to the mango, melting mango orange next, and then for the
Mango
eBay
Rubicon.
live, no, for the eBay event thingy with Bobby, I'll go back to pink.
Mango Rubicon. Do you like it?
Right. It
What?
turns out it thought I lived in the sea, which is why it said it didn't deliver to me.
Do I mango what? Mango?
Mango Rubicon.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, mate, it's the best drink in the world. Like, I swear to God. It's so good.
Ah, it's Phil! Phil's in!
Good evening, Sarah, welcome.
I'm not that
We've got
exciting.
two sets. The Sarah count is at 2 now. So we've got Sarah Howgate and Sarah Philpotts. Welcome both.
It's gonna be so confusing.
I like Sarah Phil Potts.
I don't have a favourite. I love everyone, just as equal as each other.
I'm not saying she's my favourite.
But you
I'm
said
just
you like
saying
her, so now you're saying you don't like
Yeah.
Sarah Howgate. That's rude.
She bought all the tartans off me.
Okay.
I think it's her anyway. I would imagine it's her. I can't. You're very welcome.
Diamond stamp, I think. Or something like
Dandelion
that.
stamps. Yeah, and I really want to know
Dandelion
what she
stamps,
does with it. I hope she makes a pillow or something. I think that'd be cool.
Well, just so we know,
Come on,
I love
please.
everyone equal.
I hope she makes a pillow and then I will buy the pillow from her. And then
So the business has just spent £22 and 2 pence on a takeaway for me.
that's
Well
very
done.
nice.
Which is a complete abuse.
Right, I've got a question for you smart people. Can you see my phone? See my garage here?
Yes.
It's got like this
Sure,
little...
Is the question, can we see your phone?
We
Yeah,
are clever, Andrew. I can see the phone.
Question.
Right, my
Because
garage.
It's
Correct.
I can
1
see
point.
your phone, yes.
Okay, we've got this metally bit on the floor that's like would have had a lock on before, but now the garage doesn't have a lock on. How do we do that?
Well, what you do is
How
you
do you
put
do
a
what?
lock on the garage.
You're going to have to be really clear here because all I've heard is I've got a garage. How do we do that?
Garage, metal lock on the
Yeah.
floor, no lock on the garage. I want a lock on the
Yeah.
garage because 2 garages near me have been broken into in the last couple of weeks, and I'm a bit
Okay,
worried.
so
Weld
what you do is
a new one
you
on.
get this person called a locksmith to
No,
come
I
along
don't
and
pay
replace it
someone.
for you.
Some
Would
guys
you
literally like bolted chains like across his garage is like a zigzag.
You have 2 choices: lose all the stuff in your garage, which will cost a lot of money, or buy a lock, which costs
just
less.
I'll buy a lock. I don't want to pay for a locky person.
Well, you need to attach it to the garage somehow. Otherwise, anyone
With super glue. Can I use super glue?
It would probably work.
No.
Well, if they come across with some nail varnish remover and just pour it on it, I think all the super glue will melt.
Are you okay there?
Melt. Oh, he's in his bed. He's playing with his Bobby.
I'm tired.
Oh,
I'm
baby.
sleepy. Oh, I didn't take.
It
so hot.
is hard work. Bobby has a very hard life going through rails in the thrifting store, and then after he's done that, going for takeaway. It's a lot of effort.
Yeah, I did do my. Remember I told you about that pickup with all those rare jerseys and stuff, and the polo Ralph Lauren stuff. I did that last night. So I spent like $1,000 there at this guy's house, and then I had to carry all this stuff like 6 blocks from his house. My arms were falling off. I bought like 3 big bags of stuff, jerseys, polo Ralph Lauren stuff with the big logos on them, the good stuff, not the TK Maxx stuff.
And will you become rich?
And then I had to stop at the diner on the way home. I got a nice burger with bacon and a baklava.
You surprised me that you've stopped for food on the way out. That's most unlike you.
Bobby.
No, that was last.
So that's really smart. So it just goes like that. So I don't have to do anything. It will just attach my thing already, and then it will just do that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You can try it. Or what you could do is run a cable and electrify your garage. It's a little bit illegal, but it'll work.
I feel just pay a handyman to replace the lock.
No, it doesn't need replacing. There's a lock on it. I just want extra lock for it, like extra security. And that looks
on the
like
van or the garage?
On my garage.
Oh, wow.
Say it again, Rory. Say it again.
I don't even know why you come here and ask for advice, because the last time I gave you advice, you completely ignored it and did something different anyway.
No.
Park your van right up to it.
That's what I said 5 minutes ago.
But it's not in my house. It's away from my house.
It's
Well,
a
your van
detached garage.
can move. It's got wheels.
Yeah, but I'm not going to leave my van at some random alley, am I? Like
You will leave the garage there.
Well, yeah, because that's where it lives.
I love the
your
fact
van
that
can too.
you came onto the internet on a live stream and you're like, my garage is unlocked.
It's not unlocked. It's locked.
And
I just want an extra
away
lock
from
to
my
make sure
house.
it's safe. Oh, you guys.
Well, how about this? Why don't you get one of those locks, right? That have like a beeper on it. So if somebody tries to break it, then it's not like heavy duty per se, but like if somebody does try to break it like that,
Do you
piercing
sound.
Do you honestly think a thief is going to go, oh no, beeping, I'll run away?
Yeah, because it's like it's a high pitch.
Yeah, but
Does anyone want to point out the very obvious? Does anyone want to point out the very obvious? There's a very obvious flaw in your plan.
Whose plan?
Yours.
Oh, hello.
Extra locks will not prevent you from getting burgled.
But you know what it is too? Honestly, it's a lot of the stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's not gold and diamonds that you're putting in there. That's just,
No, it's literal crap. But I quite like my
yeah,
crap.
I don't think. I mean, I really don't think anybody's gonna steal it. Like honestly, we have people here that do garage sales for the weekend, and they just leave everything on the lawn for the whole weekend.
When all the shipping containers where I keep my stock were robbed, they drilled holes in. This is why I say a lock's not going to help you because they will
Ross,
just drill it
turn
out.
your TV down.
But they drilled holes in,
What?
right? This I was fisting there. They drilled holes in, put a camera inside to see what was in each shipping container. Drilled a hole in mine, just fucked off. Weren't interested in anything that was in there. Mine was the only one not robbed.
I couldn't hear you, man. That's so.
Yeah, Ross, man, turn your TV down.
Where's
Yeah.
thing?
Well, we can hear it all.
Off then.
That's the last thing.
Yes, I
lock
did
is
get my car-
pointless because they
my
will
car
just
fixed.
they will just cut the lock out.
Huh?
They will just cut the lock out. A lock isn't
And
just stuck.
Andrew is correct.
Why do I want to cut my lock out? It locks.
They will just
She's
cut
not
it
listening,
out.
Andrew.
Yeah, but I
Well,
just
you'll
want
find-
an extra lock.
What you'll find
Yes,
with
they will
physical
cut the
security
lock out.
is it will
You've got to roll the door, right? When it's not locked, it just lifts. So to prevent it from being locked, they will just cut the lock out.
It doesn't roll. It. Phew.
Yes, that's a that's.
up and roll over.
There we go.
It's a lock. Anyway,
Also,
yes, I
a
got my
lock-
car fixed, Chris. I bought a new battery, and now it is lovely.
A lock
are you doing?
simply stops it from opening and closing. It doesn't stop it from getting robbed.
What
And
in the
that
Vauxhall?
just means that they will cut two locks out.
That's true.
Surely it
But
would
if you
be
get one of
harder.
those locks that have the beeper on it,
Beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
you know.
Anyway, Rachel will go off, buy a lock, and then she will come back in a few weeks to say they cut the lock out.
Well, no one's broken into my one.
It's probably because it's not locked. They probably think, well, there can't be fuck all in there then.
It's locked. It has a lock. It just hasn't
But
got an extra lock.
That's just the standard lock, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yours
everyone's just
doesn't
got a
look.
standard lock.
Yeah, but yours
That's why
doesn't
I
look
want
like
an extra
Fort
one.
Knox, does it? It hasn't got big blue sirens and warning signs on it.
You lot make my day worse, to be honest. Let's go home.
Bring all the stuff in the garage home.
Hello.
Yeah, but this is
Get-
car boot stuff,
a
right?
nuclear
So it's
missile.
access to it.
Get
Yeah,
a
my
nuclear
copy stuff is
missile and
amazing.
threaten to nuke anyone who steals stuff from your garage. That will perfect solution. There we have solved Rachel's problem. All you've got to do is get something that costs many, many millions of pounds to protect your garage.
Or you could get a witch doctor or something to place a curse on it. I'm sure your car boot, you must have people selling mystical stuff, Rachel.
Yeah.
Just stand in front of it all night like this.
Yeah, at one of our car boots, we had people sat in a circle praying, holding hands. I'm not even joking. It's 6 o'clock in the morning in an underground car park in Morrison's.
Was it the Jellycat prayer? They were praying for jellycats or something.
Sarah makes a very good point as well. If you make it
Does.
look like it's got beefed up
Yeah.
security, the burglars are going to look
You know
at it
what?
and go,
I can't see who that is, but I totally agree with that. If you put more locks, then somebody's got to think, oh wow, maybe there is more expensive stuff in here.
Put 10
Like a
locks
regular-
on the bottom.
Yeah,
and then they
And
will
when-
cut the
when-
locks off.
yeah.
And
What
lift
Andrew's
the
saying
door
is like, if somebody has bolt cutters. I mean, unless you get like a super. No, but that's why I'm saying if you get one of those ones with the alarm on it, once it breaks, then it'll go beep, and it's a
Put it in a
it's
can
high
of water
pitch-
and it'll die.
Or get insurance, and then if you get robbed, they might steal a load of crap, and then you can put a claim in and get even better stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
get more money
insurance
for
fraud,
it.
Ross.
It's not insurance fraud.
I think you'll
That's
find
not-
it is.
No, it's
That's
not
not- how's
insurance
that
fraud.
insurance?
Like claiming for stuff you
If-
don't have.
No, no. So you estimate what the stuff is.
Yeah.
Your estimate of what the stuff is always going to be more than what will sell for on eBay or car boots. It will be.
Nah, you can only claim the value you paid for it. You can't claim the actual like listed value.
It's a good question.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but if it's listed on eBay, but here's the thing: is this? Like you said, let's say you have T-shirts that you bought for $5 each from the charity shop, and you're selling them for $25. You know what? I think if they are listed on eBay at $25, you can show that to the insurance company. Look, these are being purchased for $25 each. I was selling them for $25.
Until you declare that
Not-
as a business, and they'll say, well, we wouldn't have insured it if we'd known it's for business in a garage in the middle of nowhere. That's against the terms of the policy.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use
Oh
my character.
well. I
Talk to the hand, they'll say.
so
I used to
so-
work for
They came in
insurance. Yeah.
You're gonna have
yeah,
to read.
but my storage is insured for what's in the unit. It doesn't say anything about not being a business or not, because it's for a storage company.
making a claim.
Which
Yeah,
business
the
is?
storage company will be different.
Yes, that's what. Oh, okay. So Rachel's got a magical garage.
Random garage.
It's magical. Oh.
You've
Magic.
got a magical T-shirt.
That'd be a
uh,
mystical.
maybe
Oh,
I mean, there's a
If you
giant
look at
inflatable
it,
bat in the
I've
garage. It's
had-
very.
Is it
It's
in
very-
Hampshire?
Rachel, you want one of them? That's giant and a bat, but it's not inflatable.
Well, my bat's fucking amazing.
I've had
Is
the
it-
insurance for the garages that you're on about, the storage that you're on about. They want receipts and stuff. They only take it as purchase value rather than listed value.
Sorry, I've got invoices. I've got a supplier.
Plus,
I've
the
got
realist
receipts
we
for
never
what I've
know
done.
what's in there, so you could just fucking get your highest value receipts realistically. But
Yeah, no. I
again,
mean,
that's
the,
insurance
the,
fraud, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Let's
well,
not be
it's-
conducting any kind of insurance fraud. We have to put the bloody ban on that.
well, there's no insurance fraud because everything I've got is invoiced for tax purposes anyway. So
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you still have it.
no, but I've got the invoices.
It's
so
okay. The message is up now. You can carry on the conversation.
Anyway, I also had a brief period in insurance. So it was the worst 5 months of my life. I've never been depressed, touch wood. I've ever feel horrible for anyone that has. But that was probably the closest I've ever been working in that call center doing insurance. It was so bad. It was actually so shit.
I've worked in a call center. It is shite.
It's so bad. I'm doing it from the house as well. Like, you know what's mad, right? It was when I was with my missus. So I'd be sitting in the house, right? In front of my missus. Some randomer on the phone would be sitting calling me a cunt in my own living room in front of my bird. And I had to just sit there and be like, yeah, sorry, sir. Like,
So
do you know how mad that is? In my own home, you're sitting calling me a cunt. Who the Sorry.
someone called Graham Wanklin rang me once. That was his actual name. Also, he was a prick. He didn't have a sense of humor about it either. And also, he called up at like half an hour before we were shutting to like give us the most complicated thing ever.
But you were open, weren't
Do
you?
that, yeah.
Well, it's facilities management, yeah. And then also as well, I did have to deal with someone who basically was like upset there was bats in their building, and I had to explain to them that bats are a protected species, so there's literally nothing we can do, and bats aren't going to hurt you.
Mad. Company I worked for had this stupid rule: you couldn't go for a pish in the last hour of your shift. And I went once, and they were like, "You can't go." They call it a comfort break. You can't go for a comfort break in your last hour. And I'm like, "You realize you're telling me that I can't go for a pish in my own house?" Like
That's ridiculous.
I literally just told them to go fuck it. Well, I didn't say go fuck yourself, but I was just like, "You're telling me I can't go to pee, and you're telling me that I can't use my own toilet." Do you know how fucking ludicrous that is? And then they
But
wonder
then-
why they have such a high toilet.
Yeah.
For scum.
Or expecting people that they've got to be there 10 minutes before the shift starts, but they don't get paid for that 10 minutes
Yeah.
that they're there before.
It's mad. And then they're like, "Oh, our staff aren't trying hard enough and their performance is down." It's like you're literally not letting them go for a pish, and you wonder why they don't want to work for you. Like,
What insurance company was this?
well, I worked for a third party, but it was Esure and Sheila's Wheels and
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're quite cheap. ones anyway.
The worst of the worst.
Yeah, because they're the ones that if you have an issue with your car, you basically have to spend ages battling with them.
Mate, it's mad. The phone lines were like mad as well. Like the amount of people phone up and be like, "I've been waiting for an hour for someone to answer the call." I'd be like, "I'm really sorry for your wait. We're really busy at the moment."
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Although I was quite happy with the post office. They cancelled some gadget insurance I had today over email, which is good because last week the Times. So I signed up for a Times subscription just to read an article about Vinted, and then to cancel it I had to ring them. And then the guy was literally having a go at me for cancelling. He was going, "Well, you sure you want to cancel? You've got another 3 months of this. If you cancel now, you're not going to get this." And I'm like, "I don't care. Just cancel it." He's like, "Oh, no, but if you considered," and I'm like, "No, just cancel it. I'm really sorry. In the politest way possible, just cancel it."
You know, if you just do like on your phone or on Google Chrome, there's a button that's called Immersive Reader, right? Essentially, what that does is just strips back all the paywalls, so you don't need to pay for newspapers.
Does it?
Yeah, you don't need to do it.
Ah, didn't know that.
It just gets rid of all the adverts, which also includes the paywall, so you can just read every article.
Excellent. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. When I learned that, I was like, this is fantastic.
And do you like this Wimbledon jacket?
It looks a bit cheap, if I'm honest. It looks like something you'd get in Sports Direct over here. Sorry. Oh, it's a Polo Ralph Lauren. It looks really
Polo
cheap,
Ralph
even though it's a Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, I told you all this stuff here. Sergio Tacchini.
Did you get this from your 70-year-old friend?
Yep, the old man. Here's another Polo Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, the one that you steal stuff from.
I got everything
I'm
from
gonna
this
get
guy here. Look at these
Where did Rachel go?
jerseys.
She's gone to tackle some intruders on our garage.
Oh, I'll go and help her.
Yeah, you're really down the road, Phil. Jump in the rental van and yeah.
I'll just get out the persuader.
Yeah.
Pay for money to use that.
I'd actually, yeah. Honestly, I'd pay money as well to see you and Rachel take on some assailants.
Well, see if you came at me with that bat, I would just start laughing.
And the next thing you know, you'll be in hospital.
Last time I saw Rachel take on an assailant, she was taking me on.
Yeah, right.
That never happened, did it?
Did? Ask her.
You guys have this
What
place over
do you
there,
mean?
Panera?
No. I've heard of it. It's some kind of like Asian Lebanese bread thingamajig, isn't it?
Lebanese?
How many fucking
Lebanese?
keys do you have, brother?
Oh,
It
He's from the
was
Matrix,
better.
isn't he?
It was better years ago.
How do you
Then some
remember
big
what keys for
corporation
what?
bought it out.
How do I remember
So,
what?
but it's
Like,
pretty-
what keys for what? Sorry.
No, Andrew has like 700 keys, man.
Are you guys still having a heat wave, or is that done?
Well, we're on number 6.
No, it's back again for
We've got
the
number sixth one now.
Yeah, but it's back to so Saturday it's 27 degrees, Sunday it's 29, and then the motherfucking 33 degrees is back on Wednesday.
Yeah.
33.
That's
We're
what-
down
I
south
guess
where
we
we got
have
proper
here now.
temperatures.
Proper,
None of your
proper
rain and
hot.
snow.
Sorry, I have a portable aircon unit that I sleep with that's very good.
What are you drinking there, Andrew? Is that some posh beer?
this is birthday cider. This is Hawkstone. I don't drink beer, Phil. We know this.
Oh,
This is
I
General
was wondering. I
cider.
saw a brown bottle and I thought,
nice.
Hawkstone cider because it's you can buy it in Costco.
excellent.
The lagers.
They
I had one of the lagers at you know the hotel we stayed in London. They were like,
Yes,
"You just want
not London, no.
me to add it to your room?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And then I checked out, and there was like a bottle of beer, and it was like £7.50 or something. And I was like, "What the fuck? What a
They sell it
joke."
in Morrison's. I hate to tell you, Kenny, you can buy a 4-pack of that for that price in
Yeah,
Morrison's.
probably. It was nice though. I enjoyed it. That was
It's
my
very nice. I do want to try it and draft at some point.
sitting outside, sitting outside by myself having a beer. There's actually nothing better in the world than just sit and have a quiet beer by yourself.
This is the
Now,
loneliest.
you guys
human
prefer
being.
draft beer or you like bottles better?
Draft's
Cider.
better. Draft's better, Bobby.
Cider.
Depends what beer.
Particularly if you go to Ireland and get a draft Guinness, there's nothing better in the world.
I'll never forget when I was bartending. So I poured her a beer. I think it was like a Sam Adams or something. And the lady says to me, she says, I want to she wanted to return it. And she's like, you know what? She's like, this tastes like it came out of a can. And I'm like, lady, it did come out of a can. It came out of a giant can. That's where draft beer comes from. It was just funny at the time.
And
yeah,
during the
sure.
World Cup, the Scotland fans drank the Sam Adams brewery
their
dry
companies.
in Boston.
Yeah, they have their company store in Boston, and they've never. They said it was triple the business of St. Patrick's Day.
Yep. So we might be shady
There's a
football.
lot more people in
World
England.
class at drinking.
Triple the
Class at
business.
drinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
But they say, what? I was reading something. They say that happens everywhere when they go. Like they said in
Yeah,
Germany,
it does.
they had it's everywhere.
Germany.
They drink
Yeah.
You
everybody.
can drink anyone under the table.
yeah, and also as well, we go to other countries and we're nice to people's countries we go to, and we don't sing songs about German planes.
Yeah, well, having a German manager, fucking
Yep.
idiots, absolute fucking bunch of. Sorry.
Do I have to bring the banner up again?
It's already up. Bobby, do you know what else they do as well where they go everywhere? So every away game, there's a charity called the Tottenham Sunshine Appeal, and they raise money for like a local children's charity wherever they go. So they give £10,000 to Children's Hospital in Boston.
Yeah, they went.
They've done
Rhode Island.
Yeah,
they
they've
went
done
there with
stuff
the bagpipes and the whole thing.
Yeah, so it's brilliant.
Yeah, no, that was really nice. They were outside of the hospital with all the.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, it is. It was really good. Yeah, we are really good. Andrew, your team are losing 1-0.
Which team?
Wrexham are 1-0 down.
Oh, they're not my team. Have I had a search house net? I have not, Chris. We are a rodent-free zone because the dog would kill any rodents that come nearby. Oh, I've had a text from a
You
beautiful
always
lady.
call him Barty the dog.
But yes, you're right, Bobby. They do. So I think a lot of it started all stuff to do with Chernobyl and all that. Scotland were playing Belarus, and it was all stuff to do with that. Ukraine.
Yeah.
It was to do with Ukraine, and it started like about 20 years ago or something. They do that. I think the amount of money they've given to children's charities around the world is insane.
Yeah.
There may not be mice, Andrew, but there's ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah, there
and
is.
the guy last night that I bought those jerseys from, he had some football jerseys too. Actually, he had one Messi jersey that I don't know when it's from, and then he also had some Harry Kane jerseys, which he wanted too much money, I think, but they were Tottenham jerseys and Bellingham jerseys from Dortmund. So, but he wanted too much for them. But then I should have probably paid up. I had to pay a lot of money for all these jerseys. I couldn't get them for like $5.
But if they're real, they would sell.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard. Like the guy just has giant bags of stuff, and it's hard to look stuff. You know what I mean? Because guess what? The thing is this:
Yeah.
I'm standing right next to the guy. If I look stuff up, and let's say it's a big number, then it's like, oh wait, I'm not selling that for $50. I want 150. You know what I mean?
Is
So-
that the guy who's 70?
Yeah, the old timer. I met him. The guy from Kew Gardens, and what was I saying? He has the guy has an apartment just full of. You guys have me getting nervous because I'm like, where's this guy have all this stuff from? He has like boxes. Do you guys know the store Tiffany's?
Yeah.
He's got Tiffany boxes, and then you know what he had sitting there, brand new, sealed in the box. I'm sure, obviously, you guys know the large bottle. You know the Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Yeah, shit. That's expensive shit.
Yeah. He has the large box, the box that's like this big, like it. He just has all this luxury items everywhere. I'm getting nervous now.
So you know Home Alone 2 with the breaking into the department store.
I don't remember, but I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Home Alone 2 with the breaking into the department store.
Yeah.
Those two guys were based on your friend.
Yeah, I don't know where this guy's getting this stuff.
Sorry,
from,
Kenny,
but
you were saying, Kenny?
Tiffany
Johnny
box.
Walker whiskey, Diageo.
For quite a while, Molly wanted listeners. Like this isn't like
Large.
not like a fucking car
Blue
radio.
Label.
You pick up like a 2 pound.
Why are you listening to a voice note of me? And like, brother, turn that off. These are private conversations. And you're just fucking live streaming it to the world. That was also sent like 2 hours ago. It's nothing to do with this live stream, just to let you know. Yeah, Johnny Walker Diageo used to be a client, so I've been to the place they bottle Johnny Walker whiskey. It's quite cool.
Where's
Nice.
that? Glasgow.
Yeah.
Is that the one you see for the M8? You can see it for if you go up the Kingston Bridge and you can see it from that.
No, not the Kingston Bridge. No. It's the other
The
side.
M8 is the one you see from the M8, I think.
The M8's a long road, Ross. It's like
You see it from the
Govan Way.
motorway.
It's like Govan Way.
Yes. Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Uh-oh.
They also own Guinness now.
Yeah, it's an island, however.
Oh, really?
But they're a way to
Wow.
get rid of a heap of their staff.
It is Guinness still made in Ireland?
Yep, I've been to the brewery. Doesn't travel very well, but it's still made in Ireland.
Yeah. Well, you know how everything now somebody buys it out and then they'll make it in China or something or whatever.
Well,
these
to
big
be
companies
fair,
they buy everything.
quite a lot of the beer brands in the UK are like pretending to be from other countries, but they're not. So Foster's has nothing to do with Australia; it's like a made-up thing. San Miguel is actually
Really?
from the Philippines,
There's
but they
such a thing
make
as
it in
Australia.
Northampton. They make it in Northampton.
San Miguel?
Madri, which is apparently a Spanish beer, is basically just Carlin with extra hops added to it. So they've got a beer brand called Madri Bobby, and it's just pretending to be like a Spanish beer, but it's basically just Carlin with extra hops in it. In fact, most of the beers are either cheap beers in the UK are made in Burton-on-Trent or Northampton.
Really?
Yeah. Except Tennant's. Tennant's made in Glasgow with
Also been to the
water from
Tennant's
Loch
factory.
Katrine.
I remember the big deal everybody was drinking the Irish beer for a while, like 20 years ago. It was Smittix. How do you say it?
Yeah, still exists. You can still get it in Ireland.
That was the one, like people, like when that first came over to America. Oh, we got Smittix over here. Smittix.
Yeah, you still get that in Ireland. It's good.
Oh, Come on.
Are you just finding things to clip, Andrew?
I am
What is it?
uploading and editing a short at the minute.
What's the short about?
You have to
Island.
find out. You have to watch it to find out.
And now what about the black and tan? Do you guys have the black and tan?
Yes.
No, not doing it. Not doing it.
It's a bit controversial, Bobby.
Well, because
given the name.
we made it here in America. In America, the way we make it is
it's not controversial for that reason.
It's Bass Ale on the bottom. Do you still have Bass?
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
that's gone. It's just a trade name.
Phil, they still sell it.
I used to work for them. I used to have shares in the freaking company. Bastards, not exist.
That used to
Trade name.
It does.
It used to be a big deal.
But the company
Like
was split into two others and sold.
The beer exists, so
Yes.
a better
Same as
like
Cadbury's
a
exists.
better
It's not
restaurant.
Cadbury's anymore.
pricks.
like a nicer restaurant that's not like would serve Bass. That's like it was like a nicer place would serve Bass.
Bobby,
Ale.
I know what about Bass and Tan is because I used to work in a Bass pub. And yes,
It's,
Okay.
you put
No, but I'm just saying over here
you put
in
a bottle
America, a
over
nicer
half a
restaurant
pint
would
of
have Bass.
it's
No
it is a
one's
bit
drank it since the 1980s here.
that terminology is quite controversial, though, Bobby.
Only to people that
And
are
then-
very, very
And then you take the spoon. You take the spoon and you pour the Guinness over the spoon over the Bass Ale.
No,
Yes,
it was an estate pub. They just wanted it in a glass.
You know, you have to have it. It's for the effect. You know what I mean? So it's black and tan. Why is it controversial over there?
So
It's not.
No, it's the word. But it's the word black and tans.
Yeah, you're not allowed to name any colours in case it matches the skin
No,
colour
no.
of another
So
person on the
it's,
planet.
it's to do with the Irish War of Independence, where the British forces had a wing that wore black and tan uniforms that meant they weren't quite the police and they weren't quite the army, and they committed a number of atrocities where they murdered some innocent civilians. So it's quite a and then it's all mixed in to all the stuff that happened in Northern Ireland, the Troubles, and there's a song called "Come Out, Ye Black and Tans" that's quite a controversial song. So
Come out and
it's-
fight me like a man.
Take away his ear.
Was it? Is this like the Cranberries song that they talk about?
Well, yeah, but the Cranberry song's a pro-peace song. The other one is about.
Well,
fighting.
you know what I mean. It's about the same time period.
No, because the Community Black is actually about the Irish War of Independence in like 1918.
Yeah, that's the Cranberry song.
No. So the Community Black and Tans is about the Irish War of Independence in 1918, 1920 sort of time. 1918.
Okay. Yeah.
The Cranberry song is about
Andrew, there's
the
a
troubles in
burglar
Northern
outside trying to
Ireland.
get in.
So the Cranberry
sorry, I
song is
couldn't hear
about the Cranberry song is about the troubles in Northern Ireland. So the Cranberry song is about the 70s, 80s, and 90s
Oh,
in
yeah.
Northern
Okay.
Ireland. So it's
Zombie.
It's technic. Yeah. So it's two. Yeah. So technically it's about two different time periods.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, because there's just one lyric in it. Okay, I know what you mean, but it's about the 70s and 80s. Okay.
Yeah, because it's about IRA and loyalist bombs going off and all that sort of thing. It's about about peace in Northern Ireland. It's sort of a call for a united Ireland, that sort of thing.
06 it says.
Rachel's waiting to get in. So you need 10
It says, yeah. All right, thanks.
405. What are you guys paying for petrol these days?
Money.
How much? on a
Okay.
gallon.
Andrew,
I'll get mileage.
Rachel's,
I never noticed.
Rachel's waiting to be allowed in.
And Andrew is busy
That's
sorting out
right.
his takeaway.
What the hell has he got? Is that like 5 kebabs?
Yay!
Is that what, Andrew? What do you have?
In what context?
Takeaway.
What diseases do you have?
Yeah.
What does
Cholera.
I've ordered a Chinese.
What did you get?
Sweet and sour chicken balls with egg fried rice and prawn crackers.
Egg fried. What do you got?
Well-
Chinese food here?
Yeah, he literally just said that.
Was it balls or just the Hong Kong style?
Balls he's got.
You've got to remember, Rachel does like a nice bone to suck in her mouth.
Do.
Oh.
Got to eat the meat off the rib and then
Oh, a fortune cookie.
A nice
That's not
stiff
nice.
bone to suck.
That's not nice.
it's true though.
There was her words.
Rachel's.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Got to suck the
Rachel's
bone
a-
off there. Gets all like the flavour out of it.
She also enjoys having balls in her mouth.
So when I was
Oh.
younger,
Say that.
at my grandparents, we'd have like a leg of lamb, and then my granddad would cut all the meat off it, and he'd put the bone on my plate because I like to chew on the
Before you were a dog.
bone.
Here, Rachel, he's a good boy. Did you run away with it and bury it in the garden?
Phil, you seem much happier this week because last week you were a bit on edge because you just came back from Manchester.
Yes, it was a horrific week.
Have you had a better week?
It was a week of recovery. It was I couldn't get back into things really, so I just lounged around, did fuck all week.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing about being self-employed, isn't it? You do what you like when you like.
I wish.
You're doing it wrong.
Doing it right.
And are you carbuting tomorrow, Rachel?
Yes. I've got my van completely full with new amazing things, and I'm going to have a fucking
And
amazing day. And if I don't take these £500 tomorrow, I'll fucking cry.
What can the people going to the carpet expect then?
They are going to expect happiness and joy.
Hi guys.
No,
it's
what are you
Rachel.
selling?
We buy my wares.
Are you selling
Okay, so
dreams?
I've got 2 big wheeled wheelchairs. I've got a nice bamboo shelving thing. I've got a nice bamboo chair. I've got loads of sort of nicky knackies, but good ones, and some jars and vases,
Vases.
and I've got
Giraffes?
no tools. Sold all my tools.
She's got a
Giraffe.
Ming Dynasty vase that she's going to sell for £5 again.
Oh, what?
So
Exactly.
this is exactly the problem.
I am a problem, I know.
Any giraffes?
No, I do
Wow,
have
there
a
you
lot
go.
of owls tomorrow
Oh dear.
and a really cool clown.
What is a lot of owls called?
A hoot.
No, that's when you go to Polton's. What's the collective noun for owls?
Owlses.
No, it's a parliament.
Shut up.
Look it up.
I think I will. Are you fucking with me or not?
No,
I'm gonna check though.
I know you can't spell parliament, so it'll take a while.
But I can spell
Ooh.
owls.
I'm not so sure.
I know, yeah, you're right. A group of owls is most commonly called a parliament.
Da-da.
Comes from their traditional image of wisdom and C.S. Lewis use of it in the Chronicles of Narnia.
There you go.
Phyllis right, yeah, Andrew, I just didn't believe him. I had to check. Because I'm quite gullible, I'll believe anything.
So, So Phil, I haven't watched any films again this week. I have been watching Murder 24/7 on BBC iPlayer, which is quite interesting. Murder 24/7.
Say it again.
Murder 24/7.
I reckon Penny can say that better than you.
And
It's been a murder.
and it's quite interesting. Quite shocking, some of the things that are on it. So there's like one where there's like a DPD driver, and some people got a vendetta against them. So like a lot of people attacked this DPD driver.
Well, that's happened down our street last week. Oh, fuck me, that's not.
Oh no, but they didn't kill him.
No, nor did we. We got them tied up in one of the bin stores. Bastard.
What?
Oh, how dare you not deliver our parcels properly?
What does that
You
mean?
still see his van.
Are you
Still
on
see his van.
Kick? What does that mean?
It's a live streaming platform.
His van is still outside.
To be fair, Kick does have some unpleasant things on it. Kick has people doing like paedophile hunting and all that on it. Yeah, There's some, there's some.
My skin is like changing colours.
Limits of things.
I caught up on. Oh, what's the latest Star Trek?
These vigilante groups is
Changing
rather
Worlds.
intense.
Strangely was. I caught up on them, except for yesterday. So I haven't watched yesterday's yet. I completely forgot it was on. I would have watched it. Very good. Very good. They are the first two. Very, very clever.
Oh, I need to catch up on that. Because I found the first half of this season, towards the end of it, the last couple of episodes, didn't find that interesting or good.
Well, last season, you mean? There's only two in. Last season, I can't even remember what it ended on. But,
there was actually, to be fair, last season was one of the, because it was to do with the Gorn. And that was a fantastic episode. Yeah, that was brilliant.
The the two-parter that went from season 2 to season 3. Yeah,
that was brilliant.
But the one where they start singing was a bit shit.
I kind of like that. I kind of thought it was quite fun.
Fuck off! That's a filler, wasn't it? It's bollocks. I hated it. 1 out of 10.
But yeah, no, I've got a whole list of films I need to watch. I just need, but see, it's weird because when I go to like Netflix or YouTube or that, and want to watch something, I usually just want to watch a documentary or a documentary series. I usually want to watch them rather than watching like a film or something. But yeah, I do need to get back into watching films.
He-Man, gotta watch He-Man. Unreal.
Yeah, it's on the list.
You ever seen Bad Boys 2?
Yes.
And I'm still waiting for Mandalorian to be not pay-per-view.
To be on Disney Plus.
I've got Disney Plus, but it's pay-per-view on there still.
Oh, is it free?
Oh, hang on.
Free to thing on Disney Plus.
No, it's not. It's not on the Disney Plus free. It's on all the other networks first on pay-per-view, and once they've creamed enough money out of it that way, then Disney will put it into their catalog.
I might get my friend with a nefarious server to get it.
Oh,
although I don't.
You could probably pay for it with all the money that you've embezzled out of insurance companies and their claims.
Yeah. No. I've watched most of this season of Rick and Morty. Well, I need to watch the rest of this season of Rick and Morty.
Never seen a single one.
I've had a sale. It's ending at 15.9. Oh, no, I've already said what it is.
I reckon it's 15.90 something.
Yeah.
Do I win?
Unbelievable. You got one job. One job.
I've had 12 since I posted my orders this afternoon, which is quite good.
Excellent.
The only thing that annoyed me is that a guy tried to clean me out of a load of good shit that I got on sale, and I still had 3 or 4 of them to list. Bollocks, he probably would have bought them
Why didn't you tell him that you had more?
I probably will. I'm going to list them very shortly, and he's got all weekend before I post anyway, so we can add them. It's always the case. I keep looking at, I better add those things. People like them ones, and then someone buys all the others. I think, oh shit, he could have bought all that.
I've got 40 pairs of Clark shoes if you want them.
Clark's?
New.
Skechers.
See, everybody raves about Skechers, but they actually made my feet worse, so I don't wear Skechers.
Oh, which ones did? Maybe you should buy them the correct size.
No. So Skechers. I think Skechers are very high, and they push the top of my foot.
Oh, I think they got quite a catalogue. You don't have to buy the very high ones.
No, I've completely ditched Skechers. I buy Merrells now. Merrells, they're the shoes of kings.
No, they're not.
Merrells are fantastic.
Did you get slip-on ones?
For the pushing.
No, but why would I need slip-on ones?
Well, you may not, but I would if I was to buy them because I'm a lazy fat bastard.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I got the slip-ons too.
Yeah, slip-ons are
Yeah, they're opening stores everywhere now. Skechers everywhere. Every shopping center now has Skechers.
Well, they're good value. They're not premium, but they're not silly cheap. They're just like the ones that I get about, I don't know, 60, 70 quid, which is good enough for the quality. Decent price.
And usually when you go to the factory store, what they'll do is buy one, get one 50% off.
Yeah.
Why would you want free shoes?
The outlets are the best one.
Why would you want what?
You buy a pair and you get one at 50%. I want a full pair. Never mind, it was a bad joke.
No, you're getting I know, I'm sorry. I'm going in and out of dead zones. When I'm with you guys, I'm in the car. You know that, obviously, right? I'm driving. I just went to this. Oh, this place here is one of those larger. I don't even you can't even call it a charity shop because they buy from charities. They're not a charity themselves. So they buy everything for like 25 cents a pound from the charities and then resell it in the store. But they just did an interview with CNBC, which is, I don't know if you don't know, it's a financial news channel. Yeah, and now what they're gonna do now, they just announced they're gonna be using AI on the clothing to do the pricing.
Well, that's what everybody else is doing in the reselling world.
Yeah. Well, but I'm just saying, the reseller, as a reseller, you don't want to hear that.
It doesn't work anyway. It just comes up with ridiculous prices.
Yeah, the ones in List Agent I always find are quite off. Yeah,
it doesn't have the ability to appreciate the nuance of things like the condition.
Yes. And also, like, some of the current market also quite often doesn't appreciate the nuance of sizing. So if something's a size 4 versus if something's a size 14. Because,
14.
I will price something that's a size 4 quite a bit lower than something that's a size 14. Size 4 is tiny.
Tired, man.
What time did you get up, Kenny?
Well, I was streaming at 7:30, so I think I was up at like 5:30, 6ish.
Were you streaming from your office?
Yeah.
I set my alarm at 7:30 this morning for some stupid reason. I didn't have to get up.
What happened to your Carling then? Did you drink it?
Yeah, it's gone.
You
got more.
Now, Rachel, what time do you have to be at the car boot at?
I'll leave here at about 10 to 6, and then I'll get there sort of 7.
You leave at 6 and get there at 7? Wow, it's far away.
Yeah, I've got good stuff, and That one like is good for good stuff.
So you go into the better one, the better club.
Yeah. Mm.
What one are you going to?
You can go to Ford.
Oh, is that that's the one where people stupidly run?
Yeah, the runners.
Idiots.
They love it.
One of these days, someone is going to seriously hurt
now,
themselves doing that.
Is this
Oh,
car boot just like better clientele or just busier?
Yeah, better clientele.
Yeah.
People pay up a bit more.
People pay up. Yeah, that's good. So now, yeah, because we have different, like you said, we have different flea markets that are better, people paying up. But now, how late can you get there before they stop letting vendors in?
You have to be there before 7:30.
Okay.
Rachel, Chris has asked, are you going to see Slothy?
No, he doesn't really go to that one in the summer. I've not seen him for months, actually, probably. At least
He's been too busy. He's been too busy trying to stop people from starting him.
Yeah, I know that guy as well.
I think I could get away with you putting these in a bag.
Is that guy actually a bit of a prick, Rachel?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Okay. What does he do when he's trying to buy from you?
Well, he's only tried to buy from me a few times. But I know him from the auctions. He goes to the auctions that I go to. Well, he used to. Anyway.
Right.
He doesn't so much anymore. I haven't seen him for a while there. But I think he actually got banned from the one that I regularly go to.
How can you get banned from an auction?
For being a dickhead.
Why? What did he do?
Probably not bidding and they're not paying.
No, I think he just argued with the lady that runs it, and she's got a short fuse. If you argue with her, you're out of there.
Yeah, but you know what it is? A lot of times, like here, the auctioneers, especially the southern auctioneers, like they're tricksters, and they play games with the amounts and stuff like that, and they try to slip one in on you. That's why they do that fast talking. You guys have the fast talking auctioneers? Huh?
The other day I was at the auction house, right?
Yeah.
And I was picking up clothing, and I accidentally knocked over a plant pot, and I broke the plant pot, right? And he had it up there. It was 3 plant pots for 40 quid, and he charged me £20 for the 1 plant pot. The fucking crook.
Yeah, these auctioneers.
And then I can guarantee he's going to try to sell the 2 plant pots for 40 quid still.
Yeah. And like what they'll do, let's say, like you said, if there's three plants in one lot, they're like, oh no, you were bidding per plant, not for the lot of plants. You know what I mean? And then now it's like, so if it's $5 to $10, now it's $30, whatever. They like to play game, especially here we have these southern auctioneers.
Yeah,
and their English isn't so great.
I think they're
they don't.
The ones from Texas are the worst.
Yeah, their English is not so great.
I like watching the auctioneer schools, when they're like learning how to talk really fast.
Right, I hear 25.
So, Bobby, have you seen
one money?
So, although Rachel did actually shed some light on this, but Bobby, have you seen a TV show we have over here called Bargain Hunt?
Okay, a TV show that what?
Called Bargain Hunt.
Bargain Hunt. No, I'm not familiar with that one.
No. So basically, it's like an antique show on TV where they get 2 teams of people. They go around with like an antiques expert each team, and they compete to see who can buy the best thing at an auction and flip it. But it's just so stupid because they're literally the worst, shittest resellers in the world because they buy stuff and like make hardly any money.
I've been on that program.
Yeah, but you weren't a contestant.
Hello.
An entire series of that program, Bobby. A whole series.
You weren't a contestant, though.
No, but I was on the whole series.
No.
I'm only hear a word against it. Best program ever.
No. I'm casting aspersions on the contestants. That
I'm going to apply to
the
sellers, thrift or whatever it's called.
You should, because they haven't done any in Scotland, so you should. Rachel, you should do it as well.
I'm too good. I'd bankrupt them.
Yeah, but you'd be like a TV personality. you'd end up like being like,
The whole
you'd end up
concept of
presenting
the
this
show is-
morning.
The whole
out of it.
concept of the show, though, is backwards because they buy stuff at retail and then try and sell it at auction for above retail.
Exactly what I've said
Which is-
before.
Like they should be buying the stuff at auction and then trying to retail it. That would be the better way of doing it.
Someone MK 304 is shouting at you, Andrew.
Why?
He's
Andrew,
telling you to pay attention.
I'm applying. I need
What
to
are
get
we
a
doing?
partner for Shift the Thrift. Me and Andrew are going to do it.
Bye, Bobby.
And then, but no, Rachel, you should do it. You could end up like being a presenter on the One Show.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
upset.
Andrew,
I
we're
can't talk properly.
fine.
I swear too much.
I'm a male.
You are a male. Well done for noticing that.
You haven't been neutered yet.
Andrew Nolan. What's my ethnicity? Why is that relevant?
Scottish. Put Scottish, they'll love it because they want regional accents on these programs.
Andrew, am I fine to apply us both into Shift the Thrift? Yeah.
Yes, put it in.
Do you
It's
have your
fine.
disability?
When it asks for sexual orientation, put down that we're gay because
Not
we get
asking,
more
but it
chance
says,
of
do
getting
you
picked.
consider yourself? Do I have to put down that you have a disability?
Yes, I do.
Right.
But actually, do you know what's going to end up happening? Andrew's going to go on this show, and then he's going to end up, you know, like Ramesh Ranganathan's got that like advert about BBC TV license. What's going to end up happening is Andrew's going to go on that show, and then what's going to happen is the TV license bit's going to come up, and Andrew's going to have an affiliate code for the TV license. Use code MoneyMentalUK to get 5% off your TV license.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. Are you okay, MK 304? You sound like you need a hug.
Oh, I'm good at hugs. No one's hugged me today.
Yeah. MK 304.
Bring it in.
Does
That is not a phone, it's a Chinese meal.
Maybe he's behind. Maybe he's watching it when you're ordering in Chinese and you're on your phone.
yeah, it doesn't sound very happy anyway. Sounds like you could do it with a hug.
Have you ever upcycled or repurposed an item?
Yeah.
This is to my partner, Andrew.
No.
Have I done what?
Upcycled or repurposed an item.
I mean, I've cleaned stuff and sold it. Does that count?
Yeah, go on then.
You got shipping containers. You've put shelving up.
Yeah, but that wasn't to sell. Evening, Laney.
Laney! Good night.
She's not Australian.
I don't care. I want to be Australian for 5 seconds.
Oh
Why are
my
you
god, this
judging me?
application is so long. Just give me the job.
What else has it asked you?
Have you ever bid at an auction literally 5 times a week? How are you working under high pressure situation? I don't feel pressure.
I used to work in a fucking insurance call center where they wouldn't let me go to the toilet. You can cite that as you know what pressure is.
Tell them that I used to be a crisis manager for government.
Am I allowed to say that?
Well, it was on
That
LinkedIn,
is the
probably.
highest pressure you can have.
That's on LinkedIn, so probably is. Was it on LinkedIn?
I don't know. I haven't logged
Are the
into my LinkedIn won't even let me change the year I started work on. It's crap.
But although
Every year I get people going, "Oh, congratulations on your work anniversary." After reply, it's not my work anniversary. It's just that LinkedIn decided it was.
Why do we
But-
want to
but-
apply for the show?
Because you're weirdos.
We live and breathe charity shops.
We rock eBay Live.
Why don't you get Chatty G to fill this out? Because it'll do a better application.
Because they'll know it's Chatty G.
Everybody else will have done that as well, and it'll all be exactly the same.
Well, that's untrue. People Lola got Chatty G to do their application for them.
Did they?
Lola,
How do you know that?
They didn't apply. They would have been poached.
Stu, I think he needs a hug. Will you give him one? Have you not seen me on eBay Live? You're missing out, mate.
Yeah, it's a car boot, but it's on eBay Live. It's a car boot, but it's on eBay Live.
You want to see me on eBay Live? I only just got accepted 2 days ago. So.
Oh, you're going to go on it?
Are you going to do it?
This is exciting.
You cannot pull a lever you do not have. So I thought, right, I'm going to have some of that. If I want to go on it, I can now.
Well,
How
Chris
would I
is not making
describe
naked
Andrew the person
attraction.
that's asking? Very nice.
They stopped making naked attraction and it made me very, very sad.
Why were you?
You'd be very happy.
Everybody on,
Mingers on there, wasn't it?
everyone on Channel
You were
4
on
was
it?
bloody racist, weren't they?
Did you say you were on it?
People.
What? What?
You'd remember
No,
me.
that's
Welcome,
no, that
Roxy.
no. Those allegations relate specifically to Married at First Sight.
Yes, they're all rapists.
Allegedly, Andrew. They can
Do
still
you
get
have
sued for
any
libel
idea
on
what
The
YouTube.
public opinion is proving it correct.
They're asking me if I
Bobsy.
have any funny or embarrassing stories about Andrew.
I sell crap, so I sell.
Jesus.
Once he kissed a man.
And he liked
No,
it.
You can
That's
say
just a
about
boy, and he liked it, Rachel.
There are no funny
Oh,
or embarrassing stories about me. I'm a professional.
you can talk about that time we got lost walking around the outside of the NEC.
I didn't get lost. I knew exactly what I was outside the NEC.
What do I say for the upcycled or repurposed item?
Just put there, he's cleaned some stuff.
No, come
He's
on.
clean.
You actually want to be on the telly?
Yes, we could do our own naked attraction right here. Right, everyone, cameras on the floor. Let's see your feet in these first.
Get your toes out, Ross.
And I'll eliminate you one by one. That is one sexy sock right there. They ain't going nowhere.
You shave your legs.
Do I shave my legs?
They're very, very smooth.
Pay
Thank you,
attention
mate.
to the legs.
I
Show me
don't.
the legs again.
It's a lady's leg.
Who has hairs in the back of their legs?
Everyone.
I don't. But then I shave because I'm a lady.
There you go.
Lady.
Yeah, you like that, Ross? Yeah. Fuck's sake, bro.
Why are you asking me?
I'm not taking my socks off. My feet stink. I've been working all day.
Oh, we won't be able to smell them, but it'll be all right.
Well, Kenny wins because he's the only one that took part, so.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to the good part, fuck's sake.
What, his elbow?
Alicia. Never heard of Alicia. Bible song.
Right.
No, I'm not glad we didn't get to round 2. Round 2 is the best fucking part.
Shall I have my fortune cookie?
Yes, open it.
Yeah, go for it.
Suspense is killing me.
Also, we could do mystery box soon because I have got 2 boxes of stock here.
Ooh.
Andrew, I need a funny story about you for this application.
I've never done anything funny in my life.
No, like we can't get on the show if you don't tell me a funny story.
He was once challenged to eat an onion, which he hates, and he won £1,000 for doing so.
Andrew wants 8. Did you actually?
Apparently my positive attitude will result in success. Well, that's a load of crap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you actually eat an onion?
Yes.
8.
I raised £1,000 for charity, but that's not a funny story. You can
We've
talk
had it
about my
fucking funny.
date. You can talk about my date with Knife Girl.
Oh, Knife Girl.
The police turned up and confiscated a large amount of weaponry from the bed that we were getting amorous on.
What? You need to give us a bit more context here.
I think she was planning to cut me up.
Was this the weird stalker you had?
No, why would I be having sex with a weird stalker?
Whoa, you've had sex? Sorry.
So, wait, but... So...
Oh no, we're not telling her about Davina.
So was this... So was this in your house or their house?
I don't have weaponry hidden in my house, Ross. What do you think I am? Some kind of arms dealer?
Actually, you don't need weaponry. You can just dispatch people by pushing them down the stairs.
He lives in a bungalow.
So there's that, but then also additionally, so it was at their house and they had loads of knives. But at what point did you think, "Oh shit, this is weird. I need to call the police"?
I didn't call the police.
Filming
Who
will
called
take
the police?
place between August and November.
Who called the police then? I don't understand the story.
The police called themselves.
Right, so you were sleeping with someone and they had loads of knives, and the police somehow knew there was knives in that room and came and arrested the person.
No, missed it.
What?
Well, dude, we ain't selling nothing here. We just hang out. We're not even live right
Andrew,
now.
Andrew, that story doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
I was on a date with a lady. We got amorous. We went back to her house. As we were getting amorous on her bed, the police turned up. The police then conducted a weapons search in her property and pulled out a load of knives and various other implements from under the bed we were getting amorous on. How does that not make sense?
Were they her knives then?
Just the fact that you're on a date with
Andrew,
a lady doesn't make sense to me.
One of the questions are, do you speak Welsh?
No.
Were they on her? So was that her bed?
Yes.
Why didn't she get arrested?
Because she hadn't committed a crime.
But
it's not.
But they
it's
were
not
there
a
looking
crime.
for weapons. They were there looking for knives.
Yeah, they were.
Well, Andrew said
because she had mental health issues.
Did you go on a second date?
I did not. So she had phoned a mental health crisis line earlier that day before going on a date with me to say she was feeling suicidal and had taken some pills. So the police arrived to conduct a weapons check and then said, because of that weapons check, a welfare check. And then because they said, as they were there, they said, because of your past history, apparently she'd been caught in the streets with a large kitchen knife. We are conducting a weapons search as well. And then they pulled out all these freaking weapons. Then we had to go to hospital because obviously she'd been experiencing a mental health crisis. So then I had to go and sit in hospital with this poor girl for an hour or two until I finally convinced her that I was not the man for her and left.
Right, okay, that story completely makes sense now. Sorry, it didn't make any sense the way you told it initially, but okay. Kenny said, did you have a second date? We've already said no, haven't you?
That was my second date.
No, did you have a third?
I did not.
Andrew.
So that is that story okay? Or do you need another one?
No, that's fine. That works.
How much for a picture of your chopper?
I can sell you
Well, I
one.
have had a sale, so it is time for Guess the Price with Money Mental UK. It is a number ending in 50.
750.
Incorrect.
Go on, Rachel. Go on, say it.
I'm not playing.
Okay, I'll say it, and then you'll be kicking yourself.
Yeah, Mr. Nweth is asking the right questions here. I'm not going to lie.
69.50.
On the psycho hotness chart, where does she sit?
No, we're doing Guess the Price.
Is she hot enough to outweigh the psycho?
We're doing,
That is
we're
the question.
doing Guess the
Or is
Price.
she too psycho for her hotness?
He's doing Guess the Price. 450 is incorrect. It's ended in a 50p, Sarah. Correct, Phil has got it. £5.50.
Well done. Back to Mr. Nweth's important question.
Yeah, where was she on the scale?
Imagine one of these charts, right? This is hotness. This is psycho. Ideally, you want them here. Not many girls are here, right?
Excuse me.
Here.
Hello.
I only have eyes for one girl.
Here,
I couldn't possibly comment on any other girls.
Where is she?
I can't comment on any of the girls. I've only got eyes for one girl.
I'm going to guess.
Which Sarah are we on tonight?
We're on Rachel tonight.
Oh, well, I'm up here, right?
You are so far off the psycho scale. They've had to invent a new scale for you.
What's normal?
Tell him about the knives you got under your bed, Rachel.
It's not the knives you want to worry about.
It's the shotgun.
It's her bedpan. She's going to take it out and pour it all over you.
But yes, so it's obviously an unwell lady that needed support.
You've nicked my cushion, Rachel.
It's not a cushion, it's a squishmallow.
No, not that. Your actual cushion.
Oh, what, this one?
Look.
It's not a cushion anymore. Look at it. It's so oddly shaped now.
You've nicked my cushion.
Oh no, that's like my sofa.
So was this until I took it up.
No.
Now I've got to reassemble the sofa.
No.
I am a well-behaved man these days.
Yeah.
Were you misbehaving for many years? It's getting very
I can neither confirm nor deny that rumour.
I will rock eBay Live.
That DPD man still out there, Ross.
Oh, right.
DPD, don't get me started on DPD.
Do you want me to go and beat his windows in?
He doesn't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand. Help him.
Yeah, we got
I sell crap.
DPD man trouble.
He sells clothes. He sells coins. But not eBay Live sells clothes, right?
I'm selling a large number of clothes at the moment as well, but not on eBay Live.
There we go.
I'm selling a large amount of women's clothing currently.
Oh, sexy. I don't. I actually know. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's some feet pictures you can buy. I won't lie.
No, Bobski's killed the vibe.
I'm just trying to work out how to put my captions in because I've forgotten how to do it.
Ooh.
12 sold.
I could also sell you some manky shoes.
Some what shoes?
£20.
Some underwear if you really want to. It's a bit disgusting, but you know, desperate times and all.
Are they big pants?
Whatever size pants you want me to put on, Phil.
No, I was just trying to assess your stock. I wasn't. It wasn't a buying inquiry.
Bobski 1888. Where was he when you were talking about black and tan?
Well, yeah, we don't have Bobby here telling us about nefarious stolen goods.
Hey.
So when my friend does my nails, she's like, it comes off all in dust, and I keep saying to her, put that in a bag, and I could sell that on eBay. People buy my nail dust.
Bobski 1888 would have been straight in the stream, like, come out here, black and tan. What does my head in is most postage. Hardly anyone runs XXL, and when I do buy, I want postage seems worth it, and we end the stream.
That's sad.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't sound happy with the old eBay Live. He should write a letter to his MP.
The issue with 2XL is 2XL is a very popular size.
Is it? Why
So
are you smart?
there's less,
Especially for us fat bastards.
there's not enough.
Yeah, it's a nice size.
Like, you'll find that most of these live sellers will be selling smalls, medium, larges.
Yeah, there's not as much readily available in the black market, not the black market, the second-hand market, and that.
Could you buy your stuff again, Ross?
Why do people always say I'm angry? I'm not even that angry. I think it's just like
Are you getting angry again? Are we going to have another TikTok clip?
I was literally like smiling and laughing a second.
Are you getting angry about being angry now?
So, but in that perception, in terms of 2XL, a lot of sellers, if they've got 2XL stuff, would put that on.
Oh, I think Bobski thinks this is like an eBay Live.
Yeah, I did tell him it's not.
There's a good clue. It's on YouTube.
You know what? Yeah, I'll run something.
But Bobski, I can. Oh, my camera isn't on.
Go to Rachel Fantastic Finds on eBay, and I'll say some crap Monday.
But Bobski, I'll sell you a can of Guinness Zero that's a third full and opened.
Actually, right here, I've got something amazing.
What's that? A broken
the Loch Ness Monster. It's the Loch Ness Monster.
I'm going to sell it on eBay because Kenny told me it was worth money.
Uniqlo chore jacket. It's worth money, but yours is like broken.
Oh, well, no, it's not broken. I'm just missing the tail.
Well, it's alcohol free.
But, you know, I'll just sell it slightly cheaper.
Uniqlo denim chore jacket. Size tag's been removed, but I reckon it's about a large. I'll start the bidding at £5.
Oh, I've got a blue Spider-Man.
Was he cold?
It's really nice.
So did you get a Uniqlo chair jacket from your supplier then, Kenny, or was that a charity shop?
Nice ring.
No, I got this on Vinted. It came all the way from Australia, believe it or not.
Oh.
On my life, it came from Malabar in Australia.
Oh. Have you been doing a bit of vintage sniping then? From
I've got a metal football.
Nah, it just comes up on my For You page, and then I'm like, that might be worth it. But I'm trying to like pivot the whole model. So like the main store, I want the main store to be like expensive stuff. I don't know, just run the rest and be live. So like I want the tweeds and stuff to all go in the main store.
Very exciting.
My camera working?
It was.
No,
that
you guys
was
can't see it. No.
Don't know what's going
was
on.
when he said, "Is my camera working?" and then it didn't.
No, because I'm on the ocean. You guys heard about the Gilgo Beach killer?
What?
No.
No.
On that beach.
I guess not.
Right, you've got my full
this
attention
guy,
on my sport
like
now.
a Jack the Ripper prostitute, and threw them.
Bobby, I'm getting like every
in
other
a
word.
secluded area. That's where I'm going right now.
You've killed the prostitute.
Killed the prostitute.
In a secluded area. What prostitute have you killed? And also, please don't kill anyone.
Just put sand in the
Yeah,
Vaseline
so
or something if you're
there's this
upset.
one area by the beach where he buried them.
My God, don't tell us where the body's buried. I don't want to hear this. I don't
And
want
I'm
to be no
taking that way as
accessory.
a shortcut. No. I'm gonna have to jump
Bobby,
out. Listen, there's no service out here.
You've broken up quite a bit. So far, we've heard that you killed the prostitute and you buried the body by the beach. Well, that is confirmed.
Just threw us.
He's taken the fifth. He's taken the fifth now.
He's not denying it. Yeah.
My God. The revelations come thick and fast on Drinking with Andrew tonight. Bobby turns out to be a serial killer.
Duh, duh, duh. Duh.
Was there a duck there?
No, that's my serial killer.
Another duck. Two ducks there.
Oh, I sampled the Pepsi Max salted caramel, Rachel. It was quite nice. It did have a salty taste to it, so it was nice.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? I've still not had any more. I need to go to Tesco, but I never go to Tesco.
I do.
But no, it was good.
Good.
What did you get from Tesco, Phil?
None of that shit.
Wash your mouth out.
What did you get then, Phil?
I went for cider because it was on £9 a case. And then I went around the corner the next day when I didn't have a means to carry a load home, and they had Stopford Press for £7.50 a case, which really annoyed me. I may still have to go and get some.
See, when I used to drink cider, because I did have a period where I used to drink cider, I used to drink Stopford Press. Stopford Press would turn me into like a loony. I'd be like a lunatic in Stopford Press. I once, when I drank Stopford Press, bought everyone in the pub a pint.
Right. Okay, Andrew, we know what to do at the next meetup. We shall pile some Stopford Press onto Mr. Ross here, and then it's free beer for the rest of the session.
No, but Phil, you can't do that in Ramsgate in that big Wetherspoons.
Yes, we can. There's more of us to sit on your chest while we get one down your throat to start with. And then Bob's your uncle, free beer.
You'll bankrupt me.
That's okay.
Sorry, who's paying for the cider? Rachel will be moaning about not being invited again.
I don't think I've been invited to this one.
No, actually, Rachel,
I know you sent me it. I remember.
And you'd be very welcome.
It's just so far away, isn't it?
Yeah, but Nick and Andrew are such nice people. And Ramsgate's such a nice place.
What day was it?
It's a beach.
Was it the week before or week after?
Yes. Yeah, week before eBay Live.
Friday night, all day Saturday and Sunday morning is generally the drinking period. You don't have to be there the whole time, but we will.
You'd be like the guest star.
No thanks.
Pals, hundreds of people that you know from the YouTube land will be there.
Simon was there. Bold Fines was there.
Yeah, Bold Fines will be there.
I was there. Phil was there.
The trouble with this, I'm going on a holiday a couple of days after the eBay Open, and I feel that's too much.
Where are you going?
I'm pretty sure we're going to book Ibiza.
What, with your friends? Again?
With one friend, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I guess the friend?
You want to guess the friend?
I guess the friend.
Go for it.
What? Guess the friend.
Does their name begin with a? Does their name begin with a J?
No.
Hey.
No.
L.
No.
M.
No.
N.
No.
Is that Sesame Street?
It's countdown, isn't
it?
Boom.
S. Is she called Sarah?
No.
Have a P, please, Bob.
Mine's obsessed with people called Sarah, isn't he?
I had 4 polls on my eBay Live buy stuff. Something not last stream, the stream
I
before.
love the way that you actually had to explain that.
I tell you who isn't. Who? Oh, we've had an advance on A. We had a T.
Is it Brian?
Are we still on about my friend?
Ryan Cherky, is that his name?
Guy.
Unlike Rachel, our attention is not diverted.
What are we on about?
Who are you going to Ibiza with?
My friend.
The Venga Boys. You going with the Venga Boys?
Yeah, she wants to party.
No. The Venga Boys also had a song called
Boom, boom. I want you in my room.
You're putting in the wrong. The Venga Boys.
I know. Whoa, we're going to eat pizza.
Yep, there we go.
Are you going for a weekend of debauchery?
No, I'm going for probably 5 days or maybe even 6 days of
6
just
days
relaxation and sensibility.
You going to the quiet side of the island, the dignified side of the island.
Well, that's what we can't decide because we always used to go to San Antonio and we want to kind of relive our youth. But then again, we're old. Do we really need to do that?
You're never too old. You're always full of youthful energy, Rachel.
It is absolutely terrible when you're out there as a young 20-something trying to go clubbing and somebody turns up with their mum.
We're not going to go clubbing. Like, we might go to a few bars, but not like full-blown. Like,
why not?
How are you reliving your youth?
Dance music is shit.
You good? What was that bit? Was that a steam engine rally?
So mean.
The model railway there. There's some crazy golf.
I love crazy golf.
Speaking of parties, I can hear. Speaking of parties, I can hear the Milton Keynes Bowl.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I forgot it was tonight. I wanted to go to the Milton Keynes Bowl.
What, the diaspora calling?
Yeah.
What, to see the Fugees?
The Fugees?
Yeah, Wycliffe John, Lauryn Hill, Bob Marley's son.
Bob Marley's there? No way.
Bob Marley's son.
Bob
Marley's dead.
Is that Damian Marley or is that his brother?
No, I ain't got no concerts planned. Oh, I loved a bit of Five. That was awesome. 5 bad boys with the power to rock me.
Ross, did you ever go to Tea in the Park?
Yes, I went once.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good. I saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Placebo and the Kaiser Chiefs.
Did you see any overdoses?
No. No. Yeah, no. I don't. I'm not a recreational substances man.
No, I never said you were, but everyone that goes to Tea in the Park is. I was there, right? Literally, I was there Thursday night. We were there for like 10 minutes, and some guy was like taking a fit on the floor because he'd taken too much Eckies. I was like, "This is wild."
Was that to see Harry Styles again?
Sorry?
There was also some dudes in the slam tent taking cocaine with their sunglasses. They took their sunglasses and they put it in the bag.
But who did you actually see at Tea in the Park?
Well, I was going through a phase where I thought it was like Indian cool. So instead of going to see Rihanna, I went to see Alt J, which is probably the biggest mistake of my life. I could have seen Rihanna.
Yeah, but well,
I did see Snoop Dogg. I saw Snoop Dogg and Kendrick Lamar. I saw the Fratellis, and I'm on the screen. If you go back, you see me at the Fratellis going like.
What year was this?
Bobby,
What year was
what
that?
prostitute have you murdered? Bobby, tell us who you killed and where the body is. We won't tell the police. We promise you.
T20, I think.
Oh, okay.
Diana T in the Park, 2013.
All right. So I've seen the Fratellis, but not Tea in the Park. I've seen Snoop Dogg, but not Tea in the Park.
Tea in the Park, 2013. So who was there? Who did I go see? Right, Mumford and Sons. I went to go see. Chasing Status. I went to go see. I don't think I saw Emily Sandy. I saw Jake Bugg. I think Kendrick Lamar. Rudimental. The Bricklayer. Did I go see the Bricklayers? Can't remember.
I've seen the
And I will walk 100 miles, and I will
Imagine
walk
Dragons, I saw.
100 more.
Snoop Dogg, Alt J, Dizzy Rascal. I saw.
Yeah.
Is there a dog called Rascal?
The Fratellis. Oh, you know who I missed because I was too hungover and they were playing at like 10 in the morning? Earth, Wind and Fire. That would have been fucking sick. I can't believe I didn't go see them.
What happened to Air? Why is there no
Tyler
Air?
the Creator. I went to go see Tyler the Creator.
Oh.
The Killers headlined. I must have seen the Killers. It was either the Killers or David Guetta.
Oh,
So-
hang on. We have had a sale for a number ending in 60p.
69, 60p.
Oh, and Bastille. Remember Bastille?
Yeah,
Well,
Pompey.
Well, guess that.
It
Well,
was
well,
his
guess the
birthday.
price.
I remember.
Guess the price. Guess the price. Number ending in a 60p.
£1.60.
Incorrect.
£6.60.
Incorrect. Not £5.60.
$6.60.
Girl just said that.
$7.60.
Sorry, what?
$7.60.
Incorrect.
$8.60.
Incorrect.
$9.60.
Incorrect.
$10.60.
£10.60.
Incorrect.
$11.60.
Incorrect.
£13.60.
Incorrect.
$4.60.
Incorrect. Also, checks.
$12.60.
All the incorrect.
£12.60.
$14.60.
No.
$15.60.
No.
$16.60.
No.
$17.60.
No.
£69.60.
No. Not 60p. I can tell you the closest guess has been £1 out so far.
$18.60.
Incorrect.
$17.60.
Incorrect.
Well, what do you mean? I've literally done every single number. $1.60.
No, you haven't.
£68.60.
$2.60.
No. $2.60 is correct.
What the fuck are you selling for $2.60, man?
Buttons. Buttons on Vinted.
Time wasting activity, that.
Time wasting activity.
All those pounds add up, you know.
Well, like actual buttons.
Yeah.
What kind of buttons?
I bought a job lot of buttons for 40 quid at auction. So far they bought in 600 quid.
Mad.
Yeah, time wasting, see.
It is time wasting. I mean, how many jobs is it?
It takes like seconds to do it. It's like one picture of some buttons, upload to the AI. The AI does the rest. It's like minimal effort. And it just goes in a large letter. You want replenishable items? Buttons.
I will wait for you.
There's actually less effort in that than there is selling a t-shirt for £2 on eBay Live.
Yeah, probably.
Now I will use Rello to delist them from eBay.
Use code Kenny for 20% off your first month with Rello. Very good marketing tool for using Vinted.
That is
You
not.
can set
That is
out
not a code.
offers. You can
That is
repost.
not a code.
You can cross list. You can counter negotiate with someone. Auto
That is not a
delist.
code. And
Auto
also,
delist.
that code OMUK is the code to
Code
use.
Kenny. KENNY.
It doesn't even have a code.
I do have a code. It's Kenny.
Why is it Kenny when your channel is called Finds and Flips?
Because my name is Kenny.
Is it?
Yeah,
Shut up.
that's not very good marketing.
It's very good marketing. People know me as Kenny.
Your brand is not Kenny.
My brand is not Finds and Flips.
It is on YouTube.
Yeah,
On Instagram.
I don't really care about YouTube, to be fair. My brand is Scottish Pre-Loved. Use code Kenny for 20% off your first month with Rello.
Also,
What about the second month?
there's no 20% off. He's not read it properly.
I've not read it properly, but use code Kenny and you'll get some sort of deal on your first month with Rello.
There's no deal on your first month.
There must be a deal. What's the point in having
There's no deal on the first month. Oh, I could tell you haven't read any of it.
I just signed up. Use code Kenny when you sign up to Rello and you'll get nothing.
Whose code did you use to sign up?
I don't know.
Or use code MMUK and get everything.
I can still hear the Milton Keynes Bowl. They're still rocking out. I can hear people cheering.
What, over your telly?
Yes, you two can return to your conversation now that we have completely guessed the price. Also, Kenny, do you want a picture of my penis?
Yes.
Okay, you asked for it. So I send him the one I sent you last week, Rachel.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Right, what's that?
Oh, there actually is no benefit to using the code. However, if you want to
Correct.
support me out, use code Kenny.
I seems to have muted himself, unfortunately, folks. So use code MMUK. Boom.
Get no benefit whatsoever.
Deal.
I have put that code in front of 13,000 people today. Do you know how many people have signed up?
None.
I think we can bet that it's probably going to be one. Maybe not
I
even
put it
one.
in a Vinted group that I was in. No one even replied.
Yeah, I didn't reply because I've already got Rello.
Yeah, but you should have said Rello's great. Use Kenny's code.
Does anyone else get like messages on like anywhere from anyone, and they're literally just talking to themselves all the time? You don't even open the messages anymore, and yet they keep messaging.
No.
Who was that?
Some just random. I
Is
never
that one of
open
the Is that one of the people that chat you up in comments?
I don't know. Well, I've probably got about 1 million messages. They've never been opened. But yet, still continues to have a conversation with himself. At the moment, it's...
Well,
Hi, what you up to? Could sell tickets to wash your car. Some emojis. And he said,
Oh, my washing. Fuck's sake.
0 people. 0 people have used my code.
That's sad.
Well, Rachel, BT did say it is good to talk. So, you know.
No, it's really not. Men are dicks. I don't want to.
It's been sitting.
Everyone have a conversation with just yourself.
Washed it and then
Send
I
Rachel
spun
a
it
text.
and it's left, and now it's been sitting all day wet.
Yep, just wash it again. I'd probably wash my washing about 5 times to actually hang out.
Fuck's sake. But then in the morning, I'll just do the same.
Just wait till the morning then.
Yeah, but then I need to go to the office tomorrow.
Oh, so many decisions.
Do you
Anyway,
go to the office
my
with like a
personal-
briefcase, and then you open up the briefcase and it's full of cakes?
No, but that sounds fucking cool, man. I want to do that.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Hasn't
No,
even
no.
looked at my penis yet.
No, because
I'm waiting for the reaction. Kenny, look at your phone.
Oh, have you actually sent me a photo of your chopper?
I hope so.
Of course. It's big, isn't it?
It's an impressive chopper. Dual action.
What?
It's a double pump, that one.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to come up against that. Fuck me.
What have you got?
I don't want to get the stream taken down.
I've had that one before.
It's a photo of his chopper. My screen is like changing colour. I think my
I do like it when Andrew helicopters his chopper.
We've got a big snake.
Well, I'm going to bed. This is too much.
Don't let the crazy
that's
person
what it
bother
is.
you
Your,
too much.
Your purchases are in the post. They may reach you next week. They may not. Actually, not all your purchases are in the post yet.
I'll be purchasing. I'll be sending your purchase tomorrow in the morning.
Well done.
What have you bought, Rachel?
Dinosaurs.
What have you bought?
Knives.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Right, reports.
I sent him a photo of my actual chopper in town.
Really?
I've
Yeah.
Kenny is
illegal.
now going to get a 24-hour ban from WhatsApp.
Oh, man. Oh, anyway, go to bed. I will go to bed and I'll
Take
think
all
about
the
all your...
knives out. Remember to take all the knives out.
Good night and
Don't
good
forget,
luck
7
with.
7 p.m. tomorrow night. Saturday Night Live on eBay Live. Come join.
Maybe. Right, farewell.
Men's and ladies' clothing, £1
Auf Wiedersehen.
sale. Amazing.
Your house is on fire, Mr. K. God, look at that.
You actually get banned from WhatsApp?
Probably not, given that WhatsApp's encrypted.
WhatsApp banned 5.1 million accounts in June. Still.
By piles and piles and piles.
Have you got piles, Andrew?
I have.
You don't need to worry, Andrew. You can get suppositories for them now.
You know, you can stick them up your ass.
for all the good it'd do.
There you go. I've just put my affiliate link in on Angela's post on Facebook.
And no, but in all seriousness, I did watch your podcast appearance on the with Ulma. It was very good, and good on you, Andrew.
Thank you. That was kindly sorted by eBay. Even give us the venue and everything. It was good.
That's good.
Much better face to face, I think.
Yeah. Well, no, when you're saying serious stuff like that. No, so it's a very good. Yeah, it's very good. I listened to it on the train to York.
Did you hear me drop the F-bomb on it as well?
Yes.
Oh, Shell's been. Spreading our affiliate code just going to take all our customers.
I'm going to share it on eBay Live tomorrow night.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
I'll do what I want.
There probably isn't a term of service I haven't broken yet.
Well, don't worry, Andrew. It doesn't say anything about ghosts, so you're free. You're free to go with that one.
No such thing.
No. For eBay Live marketing purposes, there is such a thing.
It was just Andrew and Barty the dog.
And the cast of ghosts.
At night.
Good night, all. Good night, Phil.
Good night, Kenneth.
Good night, Ross.
Good night.
Good
All
night,
the best.
Andrew.
Stay safe.
Good night, Channel M.
Keep
Good
it
night,
safe.
Scott Mandy. Good night, Krillin. Good night, Mr. Nwef. Good night, Andrew Milburn. I think we've reached the top of the chat. On Bobski 1888, if you're still here. Hail
and remember your washing.
Yeah, no, I'll need to. It's been sitting all day. I'll need to just do it again tomorrow. It'll be stinking.
That washing ain't getting done. Good night, Angry Kenny.
It'll be stinking, so I'll need to rewash it in the morning.
Bastards. And then there were three.
Free?
So yeah. But you've had a much better week than Phil.
Who has?
You have.
Me, yeah.
There's literally only one person here called Phil.
Possibly. No, it's been a lazy week. I need to get my finger out of my arse and do some proper work. Decided to have a week off of doing absolutely fuck all, apart from posting orders.
Yeah.
But next week, that means I have to work twice as hard now. They've already asked me to come back next week. Please, Phil, come back. We need you. But I say, no, go fuck yourself. I don't like it.
The thing is now, instead of closing Argos's, you can be opening Argos's.
No. I don't think there's going to be much movement on that after the sale now, because I think how the leases are running means that Sainsbury's will allow them to run their business from in there, but we don't actually have a contract with the new company that's been made. Well, not only that, but the contracts we had for putting the large box stores into Sainsbury's was pretty much finished. I think we've got 2 or 3 up until the main contracts change. So I've got 1 coming up late September, I think.
Yeah,
that might be the last Argos I do. I don't even know what that is. I may even turn it down if it doesn't suit me. So really can't be asked. I lost more money on eBay sales than I got in wages from when I last worked, which makes it rather counterintuitive. Fucking do it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So unless it is really easy, they can go fuck themselves. Really can't be asked. Don't like it, therefore why should I do it? It's the only upside was the money, and I do not need that particular income stream at the moment because it's automatically picked up by all my others.
Excellent. Tremendous.
So yeah, the criteria at the moment is you can offer me work. I don't mind you offering me work. I will not be offended. But also do not be offended if I say no, and do not give me 20 questions as to why not. Because as it is zero contract, I am under no obligation to give you any information whatsoever. You can ask me my availability, and I can tell you that it's either there or it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's the work itself. I don't mind being on site and doing the work. The people, everything like that, it's fine. It's not hard work. It's reasonable money. It's a piece of piss. Traveling there and back and wasting my time in a hotel every single evening when I could be doing something else is wasting my time.
Yeah, no, it does feel your life's on hold when you're there.
Exactly. And I cannot be that too far a distance away from base just in case my partner becomes extremely ill. So I will not be. I mean, Manchester was pushing the boat out because that's 4.5 hours on a good motorway drive back. And that is my utter limit. So anything further than that is absolute no. Anything over 7 or 8 days at a time is an absolute no. Which pretty much puts my availability down to about 20% of the jobs that they offer. So that suits me. They even sent an email out today, not directly to me, but to all the employees, saying they're absolutely desperate for reliable drivers. Wow. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because you don't fucking pay them. If they gave me some remuneration for that aspect of the job, they'll be fine. The thing I don't find fair is all the people that I am picking up or driving backwards and forwards have no responsibility for a vehicle and can scroll on their phones and do what they like in the meantime and drink and whatever. I can't do any of that. I have to be a responsible driver that's not going to kill people. And not getting paid a single penny for it is rather decisive into the fact that they haven't got very many drivers. Oh, if they can't understand the logic to that, then what else are they not seeing the logic in? You know what I mean? They really don't care. So I decided to confront this lack of care for us, their complete apathy towards their staff, with my apathy for my availability.
Yeah.
And luckily I'm in a position to do that now, whereas say 2 or 3 years ago I would require a number of shifts, say a month, to be able to pay all the bills and things. But these days I don't give a shit. I can pay all the bills. So yeah, I mean that's why I've even had a look onto this eBay Live thing. I've no intention of doing a show tomorrow or anything like this, but I am not going to write off any income stream. If it turns out I suddenly come across a shitload of stock that is unsuitable for my main store, I now have another outlet that I could possibly use. So it means I can keep an eye out for other crap.
It's not that easy to do live.
No, no, it's not. I've seen a lot of people doing my niche on there, and I thought, oh my god, they're gonna this is gonna go down badly. This is gonna be like a fucking awful to watch. They do really well. They're selling some of the stock that I've got that I sell for a certain amount. They can sometimes get triple the money for it. I think, how the hell did you manage to do that? Come to my store. You can get a lot cheaper. I'll sell you all of them.
You have to
different audiences.
You have to schedule your shows 1 or 2 weeks in advance. You have to actively market them. You have to build an audience, build a following.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that easy.
A lot of work to it, which I'm very bad at doing because I don't like doing lots of work.
Like I say, it's but if you don't have eBay Live as a lever to pull, then you couldn't, even if you wished.
That's very true. That is a very true statement.
I agree.
Always keep
options. Always keep the options. if it comes to a point where I think, oh, I have some interesting stock here, I think I'll pay more attention to trying to get this to run, then I can.
I will watch it. I will watch you on eBay Live. I will. As long as it's
I laugh. You'll be the only person, I expect.
I will come along to support / abuse.
Yes.
Only 11% on eBay today on complete savings. Bring me back my 12%. I always wait until it's 12% to buy stuff now.
What is this, sniping things or?
No, this is cashback.
Yeah, it's 11% still all right, but I bought something the other day at 11% because it was going cheap only to get my £18. But I need to assess my stock to see what else I need to buy. So.
Well, I've got 400 tie-dye t-shirts, apparently. I need to count them. So I'm okay for stock.
I like a tie-dye t-shirt.
Oh, well, if you come along to tomorrow night's show, I might be running some. I'll definitely be running some next week.
Have you got fat bastard size?
I've got lots of different. I don't know because I've got 400 that I haven't been through yet. So who knows?
But also,
really Gary. Gary are the better.
They have come for America though, so they will be in larger sizes.
Excellent.
But also, haven't you got a load of clothing in your container that you should just get before you buy anything else?
I don't have any container. Container's gone.
So have you got to that clothing that was there that you had already?
It's all in the chapel now.
Oh, so you can actually auction it now. You don't need to buy new stock.
Yes, you see.
Andrew's been very busy.
We still do need to have stock that draws in the crowd as well. So people like the tie dyes. So we fetch those in to mix it up a bit.
Okay. The stock, but that's good. And also, you haven't got containers of stock that's trying to kill you.
No, just a chapel full of stock that's trying to kill me now.
But
I actually do have one. I have one container left, but I don't think there's any clothes. Well, there's a few tubs of clothes in there, but not huge amounts.
But honestly, do work on the ghost.
Maybe 1,000 pieces or something.
Oh,
do you know how many pieces of clothing? Do you know how many pieces of clothing I've sold this week?
How many?
Across eBay and Vinted, over 500 pieces of clothing.
Nice.
In a week. Which is insane. I mean, that's basically almost like we're in a wholesale operation.
But, well, although I suppose it's going to other people now.
Oh, yeah. That's great fun looking on eBay and seeing my clothing up for sale that I've sold to somebody.
What? And they're trying to sell it for more?
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. You've made your portion of the profit.
Yeah, wow. All about the volume now. Get it in, get it out.
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being the middleman. But what? So did I take it you both saw about the thing that happened with that scam that I was getting on eBay?
No.
So, right, what happened is I sold this football training top thing, and
you mentioned in Discord, didn't you? Yes.
Yeah,
is that the one where you told them to close the return and then you'd sort out the refund afterwards?
No. No, I wouldn't tell them that anyway. So what they did was they thanked me for accepting an offer, and then about a day or two after I sent it, I got a payment dispute opened, saying that they didn't recognise the transaction, even though even though they sent me an offer and thanked me for sending the offer. The eBay account was actually open the day the eBay account was created the day they bought the thing off me. It's £15 football talk thing. So they opened up a payment dispute. I sent the information to eBay, so I sent the offer chat where they thanked me for accepting the offer. I sent them all the tracking, so it's all been sent. So it's all been sent. Before they even made a decision, eBay came back and said, "Don't worry, we've got you covered in that," which is fine. Then, just out of interest, I was checking on it, and they collected the item from the post office. So they've collected this item that apparently they don't recognise. They opened a payment dispute for with their credit card company or their debit card or their bank or whatever. And then, not only that, if they picked the thing up, they've listed it on eBay and used my photographs, but screenshotted the photographs, but not even edited the screenshots. You can see what phone network they're on, what battery power their phone was on, and everything. So I phoned up eBay and was like, "You might want to know about this. This is like a blatant scam." And the eBay agent was like laughing at it because he was like, "Yes, that's ridiculous. Like they've even been like lazy with the screenshot." So they've sent all the information to the eBay fraud team who are very interested. All for a £15 football training top. Just weird. I don't know why you would go to the effort to do all that for a £15 item.
Yeah, people will people.
Yeah, it was in Ballymena in Northern Ireland. It was just a bit strange. How are your prawn crackers?
Starting to go stale now, but they're good. They're good.
And how was your Chinese?
It was okay. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It was okay. I prefer the other Chinese in Prestatyn, to be honest, but it was a longer wait for delivery, and I was hungry.
Fair enough.
I have been invited to join the YouTube affiliate program. I can do product placement on my videos now.
There'll be a can of cider in every shop.
This is going to be literally every single video now. There's going to be product placement on it. Every second of the video. I'm going to have to work out how to, ChatGPT is going to have to work out how to monetize this for me. Here I am using this Adidas, not Adidas. Here I am using this Lynx deodorant, also available. If you click this link,
Is that for real?
No, it's for YouTube. I'm on the YouTube product affiliate program now. Which I think means that I must have produced enough content for YouTube to think that I'm finally worth investing in. I knew there'd be a benefit for me hammering out shorts. Also, Fleek, the most amazing company in the world, have promoted me on TikTok to their to everyone. So I've now gained an extra 5 TikTok followers. What a wonderful company they are.
Are they watching?
Use code RFD-Andrew for £25 off your first order of £125 or more. He's not biting today. He bit when I did cross list last week. He's not biting today. He hates
I was reading something else, but it did get me banned on Vintage, so you know. Anyway, yeah, I was reading something, so yeah.
It's no fun winding you up when you're not really listening.
Oh, I watched So I watched this YouTube video, Phil, about the concrete fortress floating place in Southampton.
What?
So where is it? It's about this like building that's actually built on concrete pillars in Southampton.
What?
Where is it? I'll send. Oh, let's look at this up. No. I'll see if I can actually find it. Sunday. Because I watched it on Sunday. Yeah, no. Well, I'm not making this up. This is an interesting YouTube channel because they've done a video about the Bournemouth IMAX, and how that's like one of the most hated buildings in England.
That's not in Southampton.
Yeah, but there was a bit about a place in Southampton. So it's a YouTube channel called Lootopia. They started doing some videos. So the concrete cruise ship, he's called it, it can't be knocked down. So it's Wyndham Court, Southampton.
Oh, Wyndham Court. My uncle used to
Yeah.
live there. It's one of the ugliest buildings ever.
Yeah, it's quite interesting, but it's listed, so they can't knock it down.
Yeah, it's listed now, yeah, but it's still ugly as fuck. Apparently, though, the flats on the inside are fantastic.
Yeah, that's what they said. The actual flats in it are really nice.
Yeah,
you're on
so
quite a nice flat.
My mother's late brother used to live there way years ago. And it's got an underground car park, so it's literally right next to Southampton Station.
Yes,
so it's well placed. But fuck me, it's a brutalistic fucking architecture. But it stands the test of time and it does the job.
Well, it's quite similar to the architecture in Barbican in London. And the architecture in Barbican in London, they used in Andor for parts of Coruscant.
They used also that railway station, didn't they?
Canary Wharf in Rogue One.
Yeah. Every time we go past there on the train, I always look at that and look at that particular elevator.
So where they filmed Scarif is actually like an airfield between my house and London. It's about 25 miles away from here. So it's a airfield called Bovingdon Airfield. So they filmed that there. You know when Rise of Skywalker, which was shite, but Rise of Skywalker, the film, you know where the bit where the Death Stars, like the Death Star ruins are on a planet? So that was filmed in Ivanhoe Beacon, hill near me.
It wasn't Death Star ruin. Well, it was a Star Destroyer, wasn't it?
No, it was the Death Star. Because remember, it was Emperor Palpatine's throne room, and they found a knife in it.
Oh, I can't remember now. I haven't seen it for a long time.
To be fair, I have heard about what the original person that wrote the script had in mind for that film, and it was so much better than what we got because I enjoyed it. I'll confess, I enjoyed it when I watched it the first time, but looking back on it, it's a mess. The Rise of Skywalker was a mess. I did think Last Jedi wasn't bad because they were trying to do something a bit different with Star Wars. But I did put Last Jedi. So when that came out, I saw that about 7 times at the cinema because I had a Cineworld Unlimited card. But I haven't watched it since, so I probably didn't think much of it.
There's only one proper Star Wars. trilogy. All the others are pretenders.
Well, Rogue One is fantastic.
That's a standalone film. That is not part of a trilogy.
Okay. Actually, no. To be fair, looking back, the elements of the prequel trilogy aren't bad. The space battle at the start of Return of the Sith is great. Return of the Sith is actually quite a good film. Return of the Sith is holds up. It's a really good film. The battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker is fantastic. Return of the Sith is a really good film. And you know, they laughed at Phantom Menace for being about trade wars. Who's laughing now? We seem to be living in a trade war.
Do you mean Revenge of the Sith?
Revenge of the Sith, yeah.
I was confused the hell out of me then.
There's a new film in this there, Andrew.
Revenge of the Sith. Do you know why I've got that mixed up?
I was trying to think, is he on about Return of the Jedi?
No, Revenge of the Sith. No, I've got that mixed up because Return of the Jedi was actually originally called Revenge of the Jedi. And then, so some of the initial merchandise movie posters and that, you actually see it referred to as Revenge of the Jedi.
Right, we've had another sale. This is for a number ended in 10p. It's time to guess the price with Money Mental UK.
£9, 10p.
Incorrect.
Bugger. £19, 10p.
Incorrect. Not 5.10. Not 10.
£10.10.
Incorrect.
£7.10.
Incorrect.
£8.10.
Correct. £8, 10 pence for a VHS.
Let me guess, it's a vintage sale.
It is indeed.
What's the VHS?
Electra Glide in Blue.
What the fuck is that?
The film. Never watched it though, so I can't tell you what it's about. Although obviously all of my VHS that I sell are fully tested.
Have you watched them all?
It's only. Yes, okay.
Have you yeah, that's interesting. No, what was I going to say? That's a big yawn. I know, sorry. So what are you doing tomorrow, Andrew?
I need to put some furniture together. And some stuff for tomorrow. This is all stuff that I've been planning to do all week and haven't done yet.
No, fair enough.
Will it be as impressive as your desk?
What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow, Phil?
Go in the studio area.
Okay.
I will be doing nothing. I think that's on the schedule for the weekend. Buckle. Oh.
Yeah, Andrew has a bit of a lag.
Oh, why has it gone big?
It's gone all big. Have you heard, talking of Star Wars films, of the swapped titles theory?
Is that the machete order?
No. Where they have named all the films correctly, but in the wrong order. For example, Episode 1 should have been called The Rise of Skywalker, because this is where we first meet young Anakin. The second film should have been called Revenge of the Sith, because Palpatine and Dooku secretly plot the long-term destruction of the Jedi. Episode 3 should have been called Attack of the Clones, because the clone army is, in that particular one, doing that Order 66.
Yep.
Episode 4 should have been called Return of the Jedi, because this is where Obi-Wan tells Luke it is time to learn the ways of the Force and bring the Order back. Whereas Episode 5 should have been called The Force Awakens, because Yoda trains Luke and helps him connect to the Force and grow a bit stronger and all this sort of thing. Episode 6 should have been called The Last Jedi, because both Yoda and Vader die, leaving Luke alone. Episode 7 should have been called The Empire Strikes Back, because the First Order rises up in that particular film, and the new Empire tries to strike down the New Republic. Episode 8 should have been New Hope, because Luke sacrificed himself to give the fleeing resistance a bit of a chance. Episode 9 should have become The Phantom Menace, because Palpatine literally was a fucking Phantom Menace.
Yeah, a lot of that is plausible.
Would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah. It's just weird, because in retrospect, the prequel trilogy isn't as bad as it is in retrospect. But then the sequel trilogy, the longer you are out from it, the shitter it seems to be.
Oh, no, they're all entertaining, I find.
Yeah,
they could have been better. They could have been a lot worse. So I think out of all of them, I don't know, I suppose my least favourite is Episode 1.
I don't actually mind that now.
I don't mind it, but it's my least favourite, I think. I didn't like the fucking squealing Anakin. I didn't like fucking that stupid Jar Jar Binks thing or anything like that.
No, I think Rise of Skywalker is probably. It's just because, like, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. The Force Awakens, it was fine, but they didn't really go the way I wanted to. So, Last Jedi I kind of liked because they tried to do something a bit different. The Solo film was good. There's nothing wrong with that film. It's just that people had a bit of Disney fatigue by then.
Solo was fine. It certainly didn't deserve reviews and the lack of liking that it got. I found it quite a reasonable film.
And I very much would like to see more of Emilia Clarke in Star Wars. And actually, like, they did set up quite an interesting story, which they have kind of continued in Darth Maul Shadow Lord, which was really good.
I've only seen the first episode of that so far, and I had a chance to watch it.
It's really good. So there was that, but yeah, although they bring out there's a film they're working on, Starfighter, which is quite good because it's basically a rogue squadron X-wing, like Top Gun type thing for Star Wars, which is good. I do still need to watch the F1 movie because It's very similar to the Top Gun movie in that they filmed most of the special effects for it. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick's well worth a watch if you haven't seen it, Phil, because most of the stuff in it they filmed actually in fighter jets.
Oh, I've watched it. It's I'm not a huge Tom Cruise fan. No, I'm not really a
Hater.
fighter plane film
Mm.
fan neither. I didn't. The films are fine, but I
It's
wasn't really a fan of
watching
Top
to see
Gun.
the effects.
Maverick, I enjoyed better than I did the original Top Gun.
Yeah, but no, it's like I think it's worth a watch at least once for the whole like spectacle of it, given that most of the effects on it are real.
Yeah, although some of the capabilities they've given their fighter craft, unfortunately, I know a fair bit about fighter craft. They are pushing the boat out a bit. yeah, whatever.
No.
You would die.
Hmm.
There again, film isn't supposed to be about realism, is it?
No.
I'm trying to think. What was the name of that film where they had that rogue robot fucking plane that decided to go off and do naughty things?
Was that Firefox?
No. Firefox was Clint Eastwood's mind-controlled Russian airplane.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the drone aircraft that they bought online with massive AI in the fucking cockpit that was supposed to come along and help, but decided to, I think it was Stealth. That was a good concept, but very disappointing. That was done long before there was all this AI hype.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, they've got it on again. So before, when I've been on Drink with Andrew, they've had Jack Reacher on. Now they've got the second film on. Speaking of Tom Cruise, but the whole thing is, it was a bit sort of silly because sorry.
I like Tom Cruise in his MI films. They're quite good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the very last one. I'm not sure if it's out yet. Is it part 2 thing?
Yeah.
I'll have to watch part 1 again.
It is really cool where he's in the Kremlin and there's the whole with the mirrors and that. That's very cool.
Or when he pushed the wall forwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's very cool.
Yeah.
Also, I do like the one disavowed.
Well, I do like Simon Pegg in there as well.
Yeah.
Although he does make a very good Scotty.
Oh no, excellent Scotty, but you'd be disappointed if his accent wasn't good because they're actually married to a Scot, so he'd probably been able to learn the accent every day of his life. That's it. The Scotty who's in Stranger World is actually a Scottish actor, and he's very good. But he's actually Scottish, so it's easier. The original Scotty wasn't actually Scottish; he was Canadian. And he got a medal because he was at D-Day. He was injured at D-Day, or in Normandy. He was injured. Yeah, no, lovely man, Montgomery. What's his name again? Montgomery Scott. Oh,
Doohan.
Yeah, James Doohan.
He's in space now. They sent his ashes up, didn't they? On was it one of the shuttles or a satellite or some shit?
Actually, no. I think some Star Trek fans actually just clubbed together. And,
it was on a proper space flight.
Oh, okay.
Not a famous one or anything, but he did go up in a proper rocket thing. I'm not sure if he stayed up there and it came back to Earth again, but
Yeah.
I still keep getting messages from William Shatner. He appears to have got himself a bit of a fresh life on fucking Facebook or something, and whoever runs his account for him, I keep getting personal message from William Shatner tick. And pictures of him at restaurants, because he's fucking, how old is he now? 95, 96?
Yeah.
He's an old dude now.
Oh,
Hasn't he been to space as well?
Sorry?
I think he's been to space as well.
Well,
Yeah,
kind of.
he was
Depending on your definition of space, yes, he's gone up on one of them
Blue Origin.
big dildos that with a rocket on the bottom.
Amazon. No, I'm sure we've had this conversation. Have you seen Babylon 5, Phil?
Yes, I was a very good fan of that. I loved it.
It's like even though the effects are dated, but actually it's quite good because they're able to show
They were good at the time.
things at scale, and actually there's a bit of a charm to the effects. But it is like pretty much one of the best written TV series ever.
Oh yeah, what I liked about it is it was the sort of like the yin and yang of Star Trek, wasn't it? Because not everything went to plan, and it wasn't a happy, lovely we'll hold hands federation. It was there was some shit going on all the time.
It's
some pretty
really
nasty
good.
shit.
And actually, I even really like the first season because they put so many seeds.
Yeah, I like the first season so much, such that when that Sheridan came along, I thought, oh fucking hell, they fucked this up. But no, I grew to like him a lot better than the previous commander.
Yeah, well, they had to do it though because you know what happened with that. So basically, David O'Hare, who was David O'Hare, who was Jeffrey Sinclair. So basically, he really wasn't well. So he was basically had Michael O'Hare. Michael O'Hare, the actor, basically had schizophrenia, basically psychosis that first season. So they literally fair play to him, he got through it and that. But yeah, he really wasn't well, so that's why he sort of stepped away. But actually, it kind of worked for the story anyway, the way they changed the story, because it was actually meant to be him that ended up being with Delenn. So it was actually him. Although, actually, unfortunately, quite a lot of the main actors in it a lot of them are dead now.
Well, it's quite an old series. Well, I can't even remember what it was on now.
1991 or 1994. 1994, I think, to 1998, 99. And then...
I did like those. I did like the Shadow fuckers. They were good.
Yeah, they were.
That menace was real.
Yeah, no, it was. It wasn't. Yeah, because it was. Yeah, it was quite a clever, but as well, yeah. And then also the character development of Jakar and Lando was the best character development I've seen in a TV series. And the acting from Andreas Katsouris, who's also in quite a lot of Next Generation in that, the acting of him for Jakar is some of the best acting I've ever seen.
And Delane was quite fit when she got hair.
Delane. Yeah, she's also in Lost as well. Mira Phelan. She died a couple of years ago. Because actually, when she's having a go at the other Minbari about the Grey Council and breaking it up, that's also so she done that speech, and that was an allegory for what was going on in her own country at the time, because she was from Yugoslavia, well, Croatia. Because this was all when all that was kicking off in the Balkans.
And Ambassador Kloch, or whatever his name was.
Kosh.
Yeah, who was technically one of He was technically one of the dark things anyway. He was part of that shit.
But he was actually a good guy.
Yeah. But, he was one of these weirdos from billions of years ago as well.
Yeah. No. But all the what is it? All the that some of the twists in that series did have you like open jawed. The stuff they set up in that series, the twists and turns were like literally, wow, that's amazing.
Very good story writing.
Sorry?
Very good story writing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, it's good. Well, there's been quite a few efforts to like bring it back because there was actually, I think Warner Brothers or that there was actually like executives that were working on, they were working on a reboot. The same guy, J. Michael Straczynski, was going to do it all and everything, and it was basically going to be a bit like, so you know what they'd done with like Battlestar Galactica and how good a reboot that was. They were going to like, it was going to be like that, and they were going to make it even edgier. It's just a shame because it like if they'd done Babylon 5 today, same writer in that, but with the resources they have today, it would be amazing.
Yeah, sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it right. It's like Stargate Universe never sat with me. Not like that.
Yeah, but it was cancelled premature. But then also that's another thing that's been fucked around with.
They tried to do an edgier version, didn't they? Like a Voyager version of it. And
well, Amazon were really close to like making a new one because Amazon own it now because it's part of MGM, the same company
Amazon
that
everything
James Bond and that. But Amazon have like cancelled the series they were going to make, which is a lot of people were really pissed off about because Stargate was very good.
Yeah, I think Stargate is done and dusted now, though. It was very good, and that's a line drawn. I think they've extended it even with all the sort of like movie versions that they did afterwards, which are all very good as well. But I started disliking it when this Uri shit came along, but it was all right. But by then you could tell it was beginning to play apart, wasn't it? You know, you were losing characters, and you just weren't invested in the new ones as much.
Yeah, but you did have Atlantis, which was very good, still going.
Yeah, right. Some of it I didn't go to, but apart from the commander of the station shares my surname, which is absolutely bang on. Tori Higginson.
Weir. Oh, Higginson. Yeah, Tori Higginson. Yeah. Yeah, she was very good.
The only other time I've seen someone with the same surname as me in the credits is, in fact, a Phil Higginson, who is an executive producer of a lot of the Bargain Hunts.
That's that. Oh, so that isn't you.
Well, it is, but I don't like to make it too public. You know what I mean? But it's quite funny when you watch it. You see your name go up. You go, what? Because it's not that common a name. Only other Phil Higginsons I know of. There was a American football player with that name, and I believe there was a very famous dentist in Scotland with that name.
Or did he murder some people?
Probably. I think the dentist did as well.
Yeah, no. So I do have quite a lot of... It's just that sort of thing, like, it's weird, because quite a lot of series, like, when I actually sit down and watch them, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's good, I'm glad I watched it. But I just don't... I think I've got that sort of thing of, oh, it's difficult to watch. But then, if I'm away of work and things like that, and I'm sitting in a hotel and something's on, you just watch it because it's on, and then you get into something. It's good.
I just go and get dinner, come back and fall asleep on the fucking bed. Although, like I say, in the last room I had, they actually had an updated telly, a smart TV, so I was able to connect the phone directly to it and watch some film.
Oh, yeah, no, mine had that as well. I stayed in a Malmaison hotel in York, which was fantastic. They had a rooftop bar, so I went up to that rooftop bar, and had food up there. It was a little bit pricey, but it was really good. I had, what was it? I had red prawns, which were really good. I had Korean fried cauliflower, which was really, really good. And then I had, it was a steak, but the way they cut it, because it was like a sushi concept restaurant, so I was eating steak with chopsticks. It was really good. But I did nearly get attacked.
We had a McDonald's.
The cheeseburgers and Burger King are better than McDonald's.
Yeah, but we had a McDonald's. Full stop. Even that, you could order some of the bar food, which was horrendously overpriced.
Where was that?
Holiday Inn Express.
Oh, okay. Oh, in Manchester, yeah.
Yeah, the breakfast thing was all right. Enjoyed that. Had decent bacon, decent scrambled egg, good toaster, nice bread, a coffee machine, not fucking just a Nescafe out of a jar or any of that shit. Properly get yourself a free latte and everything.
Yeah.
It done fine in the morning. But it was either buy food in the supermarket to eat in your room or go to the Mackie D, or get back in the car and drive to a pub where they serve some decent food, but that means I can't drink.
Yeah.
This wasn't a bad thing when I was starving and I was fed up with fucking Mackie D's. I do like a Mackie D. I only have so many.
Yeah. What have you been watching, Andrew?
Silo is back, isn't it? So I've been enjoying that. Saw the Rapture. Thought that was good. Currently going through Gotham Knights again.
Okay. What was the first
I can't
thing
wait
you
for Fallout to come out again. I love Fallout.
Yeah, I didn't finish the last 2 episodes of that.
Oh Jesus Christ! You've got to. It is so. Yeah, I have no idea about the game. I've never played the game or whatever. And I remember when Fallout first, when Fallout first came out.
Yeah. But the problem is, I don't really want. It's one of those things that just take ages to play. So, like, it's.
So when it first came out, I was halfway through the first ever episode of it. I could not understand what the fuck was going on there, and I just turned it off. Well, that's not for me. Then a million people said it's fucking brilliant. You got to watch it, and I'd forgotten that was the show. And so I thought, okay, then we'll go back and watch it. And apparently, all I'd done is watch the first 20 minutes of the utter shite bit.
Yeah,
it got very good very quickly after that.
No, it's good. It is good. Yeah, no, it's good.
I like how clever it is insofar as the contemporary world of where it all started from is nothing like our world. It's all sort of like it's all sort of like steampunky and stuff, isn't it?
Well, it's very like Atomic Age, 1950s.
All 1950s, isn't it? Everyone's smoking fags and wandering around in hats and grey suits and shit.
But in the future, because it's set in like 100 years from now or something.
Yeah, well, they keep doing the flashbacks to when it all happened, didn't they?
And the past is still the future to us. So even though it looks like it's the 1950s, it's in like 2160 or something like that. It's set. The past, that is.
Yeah.
So the past is in the future.
It's sort of like based upon civilization that's taken over again after stuff that's already happened that in there you don't even know about it.
No. What I'm saying is those flashbacks are to the year 2160. So it's still the future to us. So all of the show, irrespective of flashback or not, is in the future, even though they look like they're in the 1950s.
Yeah. Well, that's just what I mean. It's completely different to how we contemporarily see the world. I think if there was a reboot that hasn't been done, what would you like?
Back to the Future.
Babylon 5.
Blake 7.
Oh, that well, actually, so
they keep saying it's going to be rebooted for the last 40 years. It's no closer.
No, that would be a very good idea, because actually, some elements of Babylon 5 were based on Blake 7, and Crusade was meant to be really heavily sort of
there is so much
Blake
to do with
7.
that. Because they had to produce it on a Doctor Who budget using the BBC at the time. And they've done as best as they could. But even with any amount of additional money these days, you would surpass it. But the thing that made it so popular was the sort of like anti-hero storyline in it, and some of the shit that was going on in there. Some of the storylines in there were crackers. If you brought that up to speed with modern television, because I think not very many of the original cast are alive now. I think Darrow is.
The woman that everybody loves is
Sutherland is dead.
The woman that's in it, I think.
The woman. There's loads of women.
No, the bad guy.
The bad lady, Sutherland.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got her autograph. Yeah, I've got her autograph. The autograph I got of her went through the fucking. Yeah, she died about 8 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I have a first day cover or something from her that she has signed. And it's one of those things where I think, oh, I'll sell that. And I think, no, I won't.
Yeah.
I even have some of the original Liberator diecast models. I ain't selling them either. I've even got a model this big, which I haven't built yet. But
yeah, so that, but then, although I do sort of, well, maybe not so much with TV series, but I get really annoyed with films that they're just very lazy about making films now. They make too many prequels or too many remakes or too many like sequels of like stuff that no one wants a sequel for. No one wants 5 Avatar films.
There's no originality anymore, is there?
No. So like, it's a shame because the sort of original stuff they would bring out, and you do get the odd gem that's quite original. Sort of original stuff they would bring out, it doesn't seem to happen as much now, which is a shame. Because
they cost too much money to make, and no one watches them at the cinema.
Well, the problem is, it's a bit like computer games. You don't have any. You ever get really cheap things or really expensive things? You don't ever get like mid-level things. And I think it's the same with films. You think, now with like AI and things like that, they would be able to. It's.
But no one wants AI film these days.
I am like really looking forward to when they eventually make it. And I don't mind them taking time with it because they need to get it right. The Warhammer 40,000 series
that's supposed to be
Henry Cavill's
cracking. That's supposed to be cracking.
Well, it's for the same reason why Henry Cavill quit The Witcher. He doesn't want to be associated with something that gets something wrong. And Henry Cavill is actually like a Warhammer nerd.
I do love Henry Cavill's Superman. I fucking love that.
Yeah, so that would be like really.
Have you ever played
Warhammer
40K?
Yeah, I bet in the shop and that. Yeah.
No, I used to play it a little bit. Some of the codex books for it are fucking Jesus Christ. It's like reading a technical manual on how to build
I know.
It's not just roll a dice and see if you kill the orc. It's right, go to page 47, look up this table, find out that fucking number, do that. Work out whether the terrain is set for this, that, and the other, and then do this, and then argue about it, and then fuck me.
But
it needs
the
to
thing is,
you simplify somewhat.
You can enjoy the universe Warhammer 40K without having to buy the models and do the hobby, which is literally.
I was
like.
A lot of times I used to go to the NEC was up to some of their some of the Warhammer or work Games Workshop exhibitions. Some of the fucking model buildings, some of those bastards have done.
Oh, I know, it's amazing. But I was just about to say, like, yeah, it's amazing. But the reason I don't want to do, I wouldn't want to do it, is basically it's literally you might as well just set fire to your money.
Oh yeah, it's dear as fuck. Really dear. I mean, that's why I didn't continue with it, because there's no way I was pumping money to that. You're talking about,
but
you get a basic figure, it's like 30 quid.
No, exactly. And I had some that I had as a kid that was Gorka Morka, which was just orc gangs fighting each other on a desert planet. When I first started reselling, I sold that 3 years ago for £250 to someone in America.
Yeah, well, Americans go batshit for it.
Yeah, and actually it was quite good because the guy was doing stuff with his son for it, and it was really good. But
I used to be Team Tyrannid.
Ah, okay.
Because everyone else used to like to be the Space Marines or some shit like that. And I used to like to be the Tyrannids.
But the good thing is to interact with the universe, you don't to enjoy it. You don't actually have to play it. There's loads of books. There's going to be a TV series. There's video games which are really good because the Dawn of War video games are really good. Battlefleet Gothic, that's like a really cracking, like, is a space strategy game, and I have got it, but it's really, really hard to learn how to play, which is annoying because it does look really cool. It is really cool. It's really tricky though, because it's just so many elements to it. But yeah, that's a great thing to kind of be interested in. I'm trying to think what else is kind of. Yeah, I do need to watch The Expanse.
I've tried to watch that. I didn't get very far with it. I've heard good stuff about The Expanse.
Sorry, Andrew.
It's quite science realistic, isn't
it? It's good.
Yeah.
It's meant to be quite realistic and in respect to things. I do need to watch SAS Rogue Heroes because I do find a lot of World War II stuff just fascinating. Because I listened to that thing recently about the Bismarck, and it's just absolutely mental how much they threw at the Bismarck to sink it. The resources and that, it's like such an admirable, not admirable because people died and that, but such a like.
I think my grandfather was on one of the ships that the Bismarck sank.
What, the Hood or?
No, I don't think it was the Hood because the Hood only had about 6 survivors, didn't it?
3 survivors.
Yeah, he wasn't one of them. It wasn't the Hood. I think it was a shittier ship. It wasn't one of the ones you're going to find in popular history. I'm not even sure whether that's true or not, but I know he had extremely bad luck when he was in the Navy in World War II. He was sunk 3 times in the war. And it's one of those stories that he doesn't obviously because he's dead 40 years, but he never used to talk about because it wasn't the sort of thing that when you're in the Navy you were prepared for when World War II came about. And all of a sudden one day you're steaming along the seas being a sailor, and because he used to be one of the boiler men right in the bells of the ship, with shovels and coal and shit like that. And he says, if your ship gets torpedoed or bombed, you've got to get out. And if you're in the bells of the ship, you will be climbing over your dead mates you were having a fucking cup of tea with half an hour ago. They'll be dead, and you have to climb over all of these people. And then eventually you get rescued after you make it into the sea. You get back to, I think he was based in Portsmouth at the time. Because you get back, they give you a new dry uniform and put you straight on another ship. There's none of this mental health shit in those days. And then you go on another ship and you get sunk on that bastard, and you go, "Well, fuck's sake."
he wasn't Uncle. He wasn't Uncle Albert, was he?
His name was in fact Albert. Alfred. Sorry, he was Alfred.
Oh, Uncle Alfred. It's about to
No,
say,
he wasn't. He was
you-
He was my dad's dad. Because my dad's second name was Alfred, named after my grandfather, who was Alfred.
Well, to be fair, you are in Alfred the Great country.
He's yeah, but like I say, he's he never spoke of it, well, very rarely, because you know it's the amount of trauma involved in that sort of shit.
No,
Horrendous.
exactly. Yeah,
Especially
No.
when you get sort of like survivor syndrome and shit like that.
Well, I mean, and well, I mean, hopefully it'll be over soon with Russia not winning. But there's going to be so many fascinating stories that come out of out of Ukraine. It's going to be fascinating because they're doing clever stuff that the sort of thing the British did in the war, just being ingenuity, come up, innovation, come up with really clever high tech things. Yeah, it's fascinating what's going on there. Obviously, quite a very tragic thing that's going on, but also very interesting.
Don't worry. Once my alien assets arrive from the other galaxy, which I've ordered, I shall set up a international police service and sort all of these problems out from my from my aerial bombardment platforms in orbit.
Are you getting them from the same person that are you getting them from Count Benface?
Oh no, I'm getting them off of Temu, I think.
Yeah. No, because Count Benface is from another galaxy. It's a Star Wars.
The thing is, I know Count Binface long before all this bollocks with Farage. I've been following him for ages because there's a YouTuber I watch who does a maths channel, and he's been following him as well through some of the maths that you can see in elections and things, and to bring some proper perspective to how elections and maths works in them against what people think, like some of the American elections. He maths it to fuck and shows you what really happened and whether it's fair or whether it's unfair. And he has come to the conclusion, which is everyone also has, there is no fair way of any election system. All of them are flawed one way or another. None of them are universally ideal.
Well, Count Benface was originally Lord Buckethead, a character from a film, and then he got done for like copyright infringement.
Yeah. He got a
the original film
order, didn't he?
Yeah, so that's why I had to change it, which is a shame because the original costume was even cooler. But,
all he wants, his main mission is to bring attention and ridicule the system. So just to bring some make people think about it.
To be honest, I think it's really good. It's a good thing of British democracy that you have that variety and good scenes. Like Munster Raven Looney Party, although apparently they're a bit right wing these days. The Hangus the monkey guy, you know about that, don't you?
No.
So no, it's a good thing.
I only follow one weird loony.
No, so Hartlepool. So this abandoned ship washed up on the coast of Hartlepool, or came into Hartlepool, and there was a monkey on it. And the people back then, because they were idiots, thought this monkey was a French spy. So they hung a monkey because they thought it was a French spy. At the people of Hartlepool.
Oh,
and
David.
Then as a result, the mascot of Hartlepool football team is Hangus the monkey, and the guy who was the mascot stood to be mayor of Hartlepool and won. So the mayor of Hartlepool and he got re-elected because he was actually a really good mayor. He was actually really good at it. So I think he won about 2 or 3 terms. So it's brilliant.
He'll be prime minister soon then.
No, I think he stepped down from politics now. But yeah, he's Angus the monkey. No, but it is always interesting seeing all that. The variety of stuff. It's although apparently there's 39 candidates for this Clacton thing. The ballot papers like that is like an actual sort of poster.
They'll split the vote. There'll be a lot of people who vote. If it was just two candidates, if it was Binface and Farage, you might see Binface have a chance. But now people are going to be voting across 39. It's just ridiculous.
But also there's like, I know we're kind of saying this when we're talking about a guy just that was a bin. There's all kinds of bloody nutcases standing in that now.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fox, prick. I don't think that's a controversial thing to say. But no, it's it's interesting. Yeah. Oh, are you booked up for eBay Open, Andrew?
Am I what? Sorry?
Booked up for eBay Open?
Yeah, I got my hotel and everything. I booked that ages ago.
Wait, what one are you staying in?
Some farm somewhere.
What, the
About
same
a
thing
mile
Rachel's
from
staying in?
the place. No. Don't know where Rachel's staying. No, me and Kenny are at the same place.
Oh, okay. No, I'm I'll definitely be there. It's just dependent in what, because like I can just I'll be there for the actual day at least anyway, because I can just go up for the day and come back. But I probably will. I'm just working out what I need to do. But obviously we've got Ramsgate just before that as well.
Yeah, we got
before him in Scotland.
A lot of us are in the Royal Square Hotel.
Yeah.
Me, Peter, Cat Peddler, his brother.
Well, I might stay in there then.
It's a fucking darn sight cheaper than the ones on site. The ones on site went through the roof this year.
Yeah, because I'd rather stay in one. Well, and there's people I know, friends of mine.
So this is it's got a bar. It's about a mile away, which is not bad.
But you could all club together for an Uber or something, couldn't you?
Exactly, yeah.
Hi, David. So
Depends on the roads there and back. I don't mind walking a fucking mile. Only 20 minutes in it. But, it depends on the weather and shit like that, though. But
it does.
I wouldn't want to get a train up at about stupid o'clock in the morning, get up there, and then leave at 6 or something and come all the way home. Fuck that. So I thought, yeah, I'll get a hotel for both nights. And then you can just fucking swan up to the hotel, can't you? And spend the day there, do whatever anyone's doing in the evening, and then have a sleep and then get back in the morning. No rush. And the hotel is so considerably cheaper, you could probably afford about 20 Uber trips and still be in profit. So
yeah.
I think I can't remember, what did I get it for? It's about £64 a night, I think. It's about £120, £130 for 2 nights. Not too bad. Like you say, it's going to be a bit rough after the Ramsgate one, but never mind.
Well, I think it's time for me to go to bed.
Yes, it's nearly the witching hour.
When it is, and I will turn into a pumpkin in a few minutes.
Indeed.
Plus,
or an onion.
Right, eBay Live has had a really good week this week, but
excellent.
That has also created a lot more work for me. So tomorrow I've got to do a lot of shipping and a lot of prep for Tomorrow night's live. So, folks, if you can join me tomorrow night on eBay Live at 7 p.m, just Google the Money Mental Emporium to find the store. Put Money Mental Emporium, eBay Live into Google. You will find it, and I will be there. See you tomorrow, David. Take care. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you to our guests tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you later.